stealthy.
The door kind of creaks open as you start to open it there. Looking inside, you start to see that what you can see over there is a collapsed area of the room. Some rubble falling out into the main part of the room there. You want to open that all the way?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a flask of oil and I'm gonna squirt a little on the joints in the door so it doesn't creak anymore.
All right.
Yeah, I'll open it like halfway and kind of poke my head in.
Okay. Yeah. So as you go and look in, roll perception so I can tell you exactly what you see here.
Jesus.
Well, you're going to get the obvious. The door is, or the room is collapsed. But as you take a step forward and look into the room, can you see in right now?
Well, I said I just poked my head in there. I didn't say I stepped in.
Well, okay. Well, as you lean into the room, can you see in there?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to see that the room is collapsed on the other side, and you do see down to this corner over here, I think what looks like a tunnel dug out, going somewhere else.
Okay.
So do we want to continue here or go back and check that hallway real quick?
I'm good with either.
What you think?
You want to You want to check this out and see if this tunnel looks like it goes far before we go.
Yeah, why not? Let's just let's do that.
All right. Let's all move in stealthily if we can.
There we go.
Yeah, moving into the room, looking around, you don't see anything like crazy out of the ordinary. You do notice there is another tunnel on the eastern side. Looks like someone has cleared away the rubble to make a way out.
Something happened here.
Maybe go south.
Let's see.
So
Okay.
you've got two options to get out of the room: the south or to the east.
Here we go.
It kind of looks like that southern tunnel leads to that quarter that we didn't go down before.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering if the eastern way, I don't know, you guys want to roll dice there? Like, odds and evens, southeast?
I can. I'm gonna roll a D8. So which one? Odds or evens?
Odds south, evens east?
All right. 4.
To the east.
East?
Yep. How's the quality on that mic? Does it sound good?
It's good. I can hear you guys pretty well.
Okay.
All right.
Pretty clearly.
Streaming seems like it's going alright too. Seems picking up a lot better.
And I got the page pulled up. Which one are you streaming it to?
The Poor Gamer site. I sent you guys a link.
I got it. Okay.
Sound good?
It's good. I can hear
All right.
So we're going to move to the east here, to the partially collapsed tunnel. It definitely looks like someone dug this tunnel out and cleared this path. There's definitely like signs of that going through.
Okay.
But yeah, you can go ahead and make your way that way if you'd like.
Alright.
All right, I'll go first.
Coming through that collapsed area, you come into a hallway that's running north-south. It's
All right. Perception. See what I can see.
sure. You have the hallway immediately ends to your south here, and it looks like it's got another path, kind of going different ways. And it does continue to your north. Looking in the hallway, it's just that same kind of cut stone hallway you've been walking through for a while. Nothing really standing out in this hallway.
Okay, just gonna move into the hallway so Dezeror and Trubek can join me.
Alright.
I can't get in the hallway until you move.
Maybe I don't want to move.
No, is that your corridor now?
Yeah, it's mine.
Your collapsed corridor?
I'm gonna be a troll. You need to pay the toll.
Okay.
Troll
pay
is no
you.
troll.
I'll pay you an Eldritch Blast.
Bring it.
Okay, so you've got a couple different directions you can go, north or south.
It looks like we already came up north. Yeah? Yeah. So we just need to go south. Maybe south
Yeah.
and to the west?
Sounds good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, who's leading the way?
Investigation.
Yeah, investigate for traps. Remember how that went last
Oh
time?
yeah, make a Constitution saving throw. Wait,
No Jonathan.
Someone else roll a high number, please.
Let me see.
Investigation.
for
Yeah.
traps, we'll let you. Okay, 17. Yeah, you're looking around, poking and prodding at the floor. You know, it's good. It's solid stone. There's no traps that you can see, at least in your general vicinity.
All right.
Alright.
There might be one around the corner. You never know.
Wonderful. Alright. So going to the corner here, looks like the pathway back to that other room is blocked. So there's still that southern pathway in that collapsed room. I'm gonna try to check that out first, or before we go any further into this hall.
Yeah, from here you can see that it goes west, and it looks like there's also a path south, but the one directly to your west here is collapsed. I meant it goes east a little bit, kind of like it zigzags around there.
Actually, I wonder if this comes back into the hallway here.
It looks like it could.
Yeah. Well, do we want to go east and go north, or keep going south until we hit a dead end?
Astaldo, as you're standing there with the light looking around the corner here, you do notice something on this wall over here, right here.
Something on the wall.
Yeah. You want to roll perception or take a step closer to it, try and see what that is?
Yeah, yeah, let me see. It's like moving or. So I'll kind of peek around the corner a little bit and I rolled a 12.
Okay, that'll be enough. As you kind of like move your drift globe out a little bit so you can actually like get a good look at it, you see images of wizards painted on it. But the wizards look like they're in stages of being transformed into other creatures that you've seen and fought. You recognize those creatures to be Nothics. So it's like a painting of probably a couple of dozen wizards, all of them in like different stages of being transformed into these monstrous creatures.
Okay.
You see on one part of it, there's a pretty vivid image of a green-looking spell hitting somebody and turning them into a gibbering mouther.
Nice.
Oh, so a lot of these things we've been killing are hapless other adventurers, probably. What does she want?
Hey, Richie, I got a pizza in the fridge if you want. I can just eat
Tell
it.
her to come upstairs.
Just a regular pepperoni
That's
pizza.
fine.
You do that?
Yeah.
You hungry?
I-
Okay.
You guys want to investigate this wall a little bit more and see if it tells us anything?
Yeah.
Anything new than...
I'm gonna grab some water real quick.
Alright, my daughter's screaming for me. Alex, what is it?
Roll investigation when you want to go and actually look at that.
Oh,
Something was hooking, so I messed up now.
They're grabbing drinks.
You want anything, bud?
Walking the people.
I'm good, thank you.
Bye-bye. Oh, I can hear you.
You said your wife's taking some kind of like test?
She's her whatever stepsister asked her. She's taking. She's I don't know. She's like a nurse, and she's trying to become like a physician's assistant or something.
Oh, fun.
So she has to take some math with it, and she sucks at math. So I don't know why she has to take some, because this stuff was like throwing Sarah for a loop, and she's pretty, it comes pretty easy to her. So Sarah tells me yesterday, I was like, what are you doing now? She's like, I'm doing this test, and I was like, so you're taking the test? The final test for this course for Melissa?
No.
And she's like, yeah. So I'm like laughing. I was like, I think that's illegal. she's
A little
like,
bit.
yeah. And so I was like, well, wait a minute, you were tutoring her. I said, now you're spending hours. I said, is she paying you? And she said, she offered me $500. And I said, well, she better have, because I think you can go online and find people that'll do this for you, and they'll ask for like a couple grand.
Yeah.
Like her degree's riding on passing this math board.
Oh man.
No, Sarah finished it earlier. She got 100.
Nice.
And when I came upstairs here and turned on the computer, she was also working up here the other night, and some things popped up for the 9 and 4-year-old. Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
So did you kill us yet?
Yeah, you already died 3 times.
Great.
Yeah.
That's not what I see on your screen right now.
It's okay. Keep looking, this won't change.
Oh no.
I'll just start making shit up.
There was one right there behind you. Oh, Jonathan probably stole
I
it.
stole it, yeah.
Jeez.
My bad. I didn't want to sit my drink just like on the table here. I wanted to be polite.
Thanks. What you trying to say? Is this like a-hole or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I'm getting all the D8s out of my bag. There's no reason for that. I'm just, maybe not. Maybe there is.
I'll tell you, man. 11 and 4 is like the worst.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill his internet connection off so he can't do anything.
11 and
else.
4.
Yeah, Angelino's 11. She's 4. She's gonna be 5 in February, but they both love Minecraft. She
Yeah.
can't play. She's learning it, and they're playing it. Co-op.
Oh, yeah.
And
But that's a mess.
I told her if she needs help, just ask Angelino, but ask him nicely. And then what happens is he gets, he's building like, some crazy, thing. So he like snatches the controller from her, and that, has her freaking out. But it's just, I wish they were a couple years closer in age.
Just wait
That's
till the
alright.
15 and the 13 to 15 range comes.
Nope.
Yeah, God.
Nope. 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 Nope.
No?
Nope.
So, are we approaching the wall to investigate?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and roll to investigate.
Investigation.
Whoa.
You all suck at investigation.
I'm rolling investigation right now.
Troy's like wall.
Yes, wall. Very sturdy.
Take that.
Yeah.
Alright. One of you had to show up. Okay. Investigating the wall, you find just a painting depicting somebody transforming unfortunate wizards into Nothics and other horrible creatures.
Well, I would hate to see what that would have been if, with that 3, then, if that 24 got that description.
Wall.
Wall.
Well,
Scribbles.
painting.
Guys, I think it might be a wall. Not 100% sure, but I think it's a wall.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
I just I can barely hear you all of a sudden. I had an incoming call and that kind of cut out the sound for you guys.
I bet.
You broke it.
It's broken. Throw it away.
It's working fine now.
Hang on, let me call you.
Everybody start calling Christian.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
So
going to roll
Speak up
a
there.
sneak attack on Duzroar,
It might
Jonathan.
be.
okay, go ahead. If it's at
If
least a
it's
2,
up
it
there, it
hits.
might not be bad.
Yeah. But then
I'm
again,
going
it
to
might
use
start feeding
Guiding
back.
Bolt.
It'd be a different one, I would imagine.
Oh, that's a hit.
25. Does that hit Duzroar?
That hits.
You shooting guiding bolt at me?
We go.
No,
How many?
I'm trying to hit the wall, but you got in the way.
How many beads of fireball do I have left?
2,
I think 4.
All right, so
3.
Duzroar rolled a 24. So what's that telling us about the Nothic wall?
It's just a painting. There's nothing other than it depicting a horrific scene. There's nothing crazy about it.
It's absolutely
So is this
just a
like-
painting.
Is this depicting the Mad Mage turning people into monsters for his dungeon?
Yes,
Nice.
pretty much.
Oh, that mini is coming out so good. Did you see that picture last night?
Pretty good.
What you guys want to do?
You can see now there's a path leading north, if you'd like.
You want to see if the North Passage hooks up with the other northern area, or do you guys want to continue to go south?
We could go to the north if you want to.
You want to go north?
North? Yeah. That's the one up the.
What are you doing?
Putting him on speaker. I was trying to see if I can. All my stuff's. This is why you don't let people clean your house.
Have someone clean your house.
Money's one of them.
Yeah, my fiance. She goes through and cleans things and then can't find anything. How's this thing here?
Alright, so you're going to stealth up to that room. That's a good stealth roll as you move up. You're leaving your allies not paying attention in the corridor behind you. You want to look into
Sorry,
a room you
we're here.
see to the east there?
Yeah, let me. What can I see in there from where I am?
As you are approaching this room, you see a small
Probably.
candlelight flickering inside the room, like spilling into the hallway.
Should flash. It's connected to a tablet somewhere that I have no idea where it's
Okay.
at.
So I'm gonna, peek around and see what I can see in there.
Flash. Oh yeah, there it goes. Look at you, genius.
Okay. As you go to look inside, you see
Sounds like one of them kids' storybooks.
Do what?
Sounds like one of those kids' storybooks.
Yeah, it does.
We see what?
let's find out.
We see our death.
Duzroar puts his hand right in the middle of Astaldo's back and pushes him into the room. No, I'm just kidding.
From where you are, you actually don't see much.
Alright, let's see. Can you...
There's some empty bookshelves and
See
desks
you?
lining one wall that you can see. Other than that, you can't really see too far into the room. You're going to have to move further into the room to get a better view.
Sorry, Jonathan, I'm listening.
That was a little loud. I said, from what you can see, a couple of desks and chairs in the room, but you need to move further into the room to be able to see more.
Okay.
We're
Is
good?
that causing an echo for you? When you talk?
When you talk, does it cause an echo through this microphone for you?
Just, it did one time. Now it's doing it again.
I think it's too loud.
Yeah.
Alright, try again.
Testing.
Keep doing
That
it.
was too quiet.
Wasn't much of an echo that time. Do I need to turn my mic down?
No, you're fine.
We're running you through a Bluetooth speaker, so it sounds like you're right here with us.
Yeah, instead of off my computer, which did not sound good.
We're just trying to make sure it doesn't
On my
feedback.
end, it sounded fine before.
What we could do next time is everybody get an earbud and just join Discord,
Yeah.
and you capture it through Discord directly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Might be a better
You
idea.
don't have to blare it out.
True.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but as you're here looking into the room, you step up into the little corridor. You see the candlelight in the room. You see there are some furnishings like empty bookshelves, a couple of desks, looks like a long banquet-looking table. Kind of in the middle back of the room there, you do see a person sitting there, lounging. Looks like on a large overstuffed chair.
What does this person look
Screams
like?
danger.
The person is sitting there.
Stranger danger.
She is. Oh, and as you're coming in, you do see a couple of like things move around the room, just kind of like floating around. Like a book comes off a bookshelf and comes over to the woman sitting there. A platter of food picks up and moves over and sits down on the banquet table, and more food gets put on top of it. A fresh drink comes floating back over to her.
Jesus.
She's got it going on.
She notices you as you step into the room here, and she looks up at you and puts her hand up to stop you, saying, "Don't come any closer.
Why?
I don't want guests today.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Midna.
Minna.
Midna. M-I-D-N-A.
Minna.
What does she look like, Jonathan?
Human, female, in like a robe.
Robin's beeping.
She's got some kind of holy-looking symbol on a necklace around her neck. That's really about it.
The cleric.
So when is a good time to get an audience?
Are we back? We attacking her?
No,
Kill her?
no, not yet.
Let me know we're killing her.
Always the axe with him.
Yes, always.
Yeah, you're standing in the doorway. She says, "Please don't come inside. I don't want guests right now."
When's a good time to come back?
Interrupt you at a bad time.
We make an appointment.
Yeah, you can make an appointment. And like a book rises up. She flips through. Maybe next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday we'll be on level 22.
Well, then I guess you won't need me.
What are you doing here?
You can do for us.
I'm just
Well, why
relaxing.
would we need you?
I don't know. You were the one come to see me.
You live here?
Yes, this is my room. I've kind of, carved out my little place here.
Well, we made you plenty of empty rooms if you want some more.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
Would that at least get us an audience?
If you're going to be hospitable, fine. She waves you over, and a couple of chairs at the banquet table pull out.
There you go.
Tell them, have some food, rest, and then you may go about your business.
There.
What's she trying to do?
She offered you food.
I don't trust
And
Don't notice any like really long incisors.
No. Well, you can roll a perception. But I mean, you rolled a 20 earlier. She just seems human, female.
is the food legit?
Yeah, she's eating it.
Yeah, but
Yeah, other than that, you have to go investigate it. The food's legit.
alright.
And before, like, as you sit down, like, some invisible force pushes the chair underneath for you as you sit down, fills you a goblet, puts it down, puts food on a plate for you, and puts it in front of you.
Did she say that we weren't welcome though?
I fixed that.
He's nice. You were rude. Watch yourself.
She said this was her room. I told her we've made her plenty of
She
empty
can be pretty
rooms.
powerful. She's moving everything around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we want to mess with her.
So why introduce ourselves?
Okay.
So are we in the room now?
We're sitting at the table with her. eating.
What do you call yourselves, your little adventuring party?
Do we actually have a gang name?
You don't have a gang name yet.
Dang. Here were the bloods.
The dirty bastards.
Triple threat.
The
Yeah.
threat? I like that.
Triple threat. Except now there's 4 of us.
That's true.
The goblin's like, hey, what about me?
3.5.
Boy wonder.
Just
Blue one,
explorers.
triple threat.
Yeah. We don't have a name yet.
Yeah, okay.
We
Let's
are.
ask her if she knows a way close by to get down to the next level.
Down to the next level?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, let's find out. Okay. She knows a general idea, but not exactly where the next level down is. She can tell you how to get up the level if you'd like.
Yeah, we know how to do that.
Just as far as she's come.
Yeah, she got this far and decided to take a rest for a little bit and ended up carving out a nice little place for herself and decided like, well, she's gonna stay here for a little bit.
Living underground.
For now. She plans on continuing her adventure later.
Did she have a companion?
There was one person she was adventuring with. He didn't make it. But if you must know how to get to the next level, you need to move southward.
Okay.
That's just a general area. She doesn't know exactly the specifics, but she does know that it is to the south because she's explored a lot of the northern area of this dungeon.
Can I ask her if she's a wizard or a sorcerer?
That's kind of rude to ask.
Yeah.
It's like asking a lady her age or her weight.
How old is she? How much does she weigh?
An invisible hand smacks you on the back of the head. Some of your food on your plate starts to float away.
No!
They put a steak down. in
She's
front of
lonely
you.
down here all by herself.
Oh, that's messed up. Trum's like, I don't know, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, he's like,
Like, technically a cow, or is this cannibalism? Let's find out. Oh, stop squeaking.
Would you like to ask her anything else?
Yeah, I want to spend the rest of the night trying to get laid.
You get one opportunity to charisma check here with disadvantage. If she doesn't like you.
Double disadvantage.
Why disadvantage? High charisma.
This is a solid no on both of those rolls. Again, an invisible hand smacks you on the back of the head.
She's about to kill us.
I didn't pinch her ass. I mean, I just asked her if she got lonely down here.
Oh yeah, she definitely gets lonely.
Oh, poor doggy getting smacked by the kitty.
Is he hissing at her?
Yeah, smacking him in the face.
Poor dog. What did he do?
But he's just sitting here. He's not doing anything. Except lick himself.
Well, if you're done eating, and you've asked all your questions, would you please leave me in peace?
Guess so. I mean,
Sure.
she doesn't. Did we ask if she knows the Mad Mage or anything?
We asked her which way do we need to go to get out to the next
Yeah.
level. She said south.
Let's at least, yeah, like Trobik said, let's at least ask her if she's ever encountered Hallister.
Yeah.
Yes.
What does she
At
think of him?
least an image of him.
What does she think of
Is he
him?
nice?
He is, as described, the Mad Mage. He can be very nice and gracious and benevolent host, or he could kill you just because.
Awesome. Thank you for the food. Thank you
You're
for the
welcome.
information.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Let's ask her before we leave if she's interested at some point if we were to come back and ask her for aid. For a share of the spoils, whatever. If we encounter something
She
that we
wanna
can't
join the
handle on
party.
our own.
She said she will take that under consideration, and if it's a good offer, that she would be willing.
All right. So let's make a note, where she is, and
All right.
Spanish.
There you go. You know where she is. You've met a new person.
Lay down if you have to do.
There we go. Where to next?
What's her name again?
Her full name is Midna Talberth.
Midnight
So
talk.
long, Midna.
Yeah,
All right.
we'll be back.
So should we go? Yeah, I think we should go north because it looks like it might come into a dead end. Let's just go north to get that taken care of.
Investigation.
Investigating as you go north, okay, and make sure you're keeping out an eye for traps and things like that as you go.
She tells us to go south and we go north.
Mm-hmm.
We don't follow directions very well.
I've noticed.
You really don't. Because as immediately as you're going north, you can keep going up that hallway. It becomes a dead end, a collapsed hall.
Perfect.
Of death.
Yeah.
Lots of gelatinous cubes everywhere.
There's a gelatinous cube in front of you, and there's 18 behind you. It's actually now like the corridor is just solid gelatinous cube.
I'm just gonna do a gorging rush and just go through them all.
You'll get through like 2, and then the next 50 will eat you.
Look, I'm gonna do a strength check and I'm gonna say no.
Slowly.
You run back into the next room and there's a giant Rubik's Cube.
Because you'll slowly drown inside the gelatinous cube, and then it will slowly dissolve you.
You have this major thing of wanting to just murder us awfully.
Well,
I think you
he's
stay up
a
at night
DM.
thinking of ways that you can kill us.
You're the ones in
He's a
the
DM. He's
dungeon
supposed
there.
to do that.
All right, let's go south. Check out this area down here.
Okay, you're back to the area where the painting was. There is a small chamber, looks like to the south. Another hallway, maybe. And then there's back the way you came originally.
All right, let's go south. We want to do the stealth or just run in?
Leroy Jenkins.
Dude, let's try to always do stealth and investigation so we don't walk into any more cubes.
Yes.
Well, with 17 investigation, you're sure there's no traps in the area, at least. There is some rubble from another collapsed hallway going south. And then you see another, like it was collapsed, but someone has seemed to have dug it out to your west.
Let's go west. I have a feeling it's gonna just bring us back up to the other room, but let's go in and just check it out.
He's done a lot of digging.
Yeah, it looks like it circles back up to that other spot, but
Yeah, that's alright. I was gonna keep going through it. I'm not gonna do any stealth. I don't think there's anything in here. Cool. And we're right back out to the hallway.
My roll 20 is
I'm lagging.
lagging like crazy.
Yeah, I am too. To the point where I can't hardly move. I've moved 4 times now and it's not going anywhere.
I can see Trophic moving. Are you still moving, or am I just not catching up?
He's moving back and forth.
I'm done moving. Like 20 minutes ago.
Let me switch over to a different browser real quick.
I'm lagging
I've
out
got
too.
Chrome in here, maybe Firefox.
Hurry up! While he's gone, let's go explore the rest of the dungeon.
Now hold up now.
I'm like stuck.
I will.
Speed run!
I will invent new monsters for this.
Let's do it.
I'm stuck. Can you move me?
Yeah, as soon as I load back in.
Here's break 2.
Can you move around the map? You just can't move yourself?
I can't move. Yeah, I can move around the map. I just can't. I'm
Okay.
stuck on the wall
I got you.
because I'm moving me and the
Can't you drag him?
goblin at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That's weird.
Google Chrome is loading, loading,
There goes your RAM.
loading, and loading.
And crashing. And loading. And crashing.
So,
Russia.
I tried to tell you my camera on this broke when I was trying to replace this. So I got insurance on the phone and I was going to see if they'll do a replacement. $250 deductible for them to send me another phone. I'm going to do that. So
You
I
gotta
found
watch that. A lot of those, like the $7 a month replacement deals, have a deductible.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what this one was. Is $250 for deductible, and I'm like, so I looked up the camera and I can find a brand new camera for this phone for like $60-$70. I'm like,
But can you get it apart?
yeah, no, that's easy. Front screen comes off and then it's right there. I have to take the screen off.
Is it glued? The front screen glued down?
Yeah, but he got it.
I hate those. I hate
The-
doing those.
The back on this phone was the absolute worst. The
Really?
entire normally they just do like the outer rim.
Mm-hmm.
No, the entire back screen was glue. So it just it came off in glass shards.
I hate that.
It was awful.
Alright, so we need to go south. Thank you.
All right.
So
Well-
we need to get.
Go down this hallway and it looks like it goes south down that way.
Can I get a power strip from you?
Yeah, we're over here.
It's way over here.
How far can you stretch? Oops. I got some length if you can stretch it over to him.
That's what she said.
They can let you keep your computer?
No, I gotta turn it in at some point.
Friday's your last day?
Yeah. I just haven't yet turned it in.
Yeah, I talked to him today.
It sounded like he wasn't getting any good applications.
I'm sure.
Alright, if I have issues again, I'll just restart and get it out of the CPU throttling mode.
So we need to go south.
And I think it's this way here.
Yeah, you got a tunnel running east-west. Which way would you like to go?
This level is insane. Let's go down that tunnel here. We still have a whole nother room down, way down south that we never went through. Oh, pizza's done.
Nat 20 on the investigation. We're looking for traps.
We're looking for the exit.
Yeah.
With
As
Max
far
20.
as you can see, no traps.
There. 2 of them.
Hmm?
2 natural 20s.
2 natural 20s?
Yeah, I rolled one too.
Snap. Hold on, I need to restart my computer because this is just it's throttling and killing me.
You rolled a natural 20 for investigation, and I did too.
Alright, give me just a
That's
second,
fine.
guys.
So we can see the way out from here.
You can see the way down the hall. Yeah, definitely, I'll let you natural 20 get you down the hallway.
kind of stone walls are made out of?
It's you're not sure.
Marshmallow. What? He said, "What's the walls made
Are
of?"
we?
He said marshmallow.
Hold on a second, my computer's
Oh.
restarting.
You break your computer?
No, I'm restarting it because these things have a thing where if you start it up without the power plugged in, it throttles the CPU.
That's weird.
It's
So
a
it's
it's a
engineering
Dell
laptop.
thing
Oh.
for engineering, high powered.
What's the CPU on it?
It's a i7. We've got
It's funny. I wonder if this one does that.
maybe.
Because I turned it on with the power not plugged in.
Mm-hmm. You
I didn't even realize that was a thing.
Yeah. Dell's for sure. All of their engineering, the precisions and stuff,
Yeah.
automatically throttle CPU if you
This
don't
is a
have
precision.
it plugged in.
So you have to do a full restart.
Mm-hmm. You have to plug the power in and then
Jesus.
shut down and then come back up.
He's done.
Interesting. I have to remember that.
You gotta go get your pizza while I get all this going back up.
Sounds good.
Hey, Christian.
Yeah.
You know what today is?
Today is.
Ozzy Osbourne's birthday.
A little bit longer.
He's still around.
Yes.
What's going on?
Today is Ozzy Osbourne's birthday.
Man, that man's gonna live forever.
When he dies, a meteor hit us.
He's gonna die of Betty White.
I saw him speak.
Yeah.
He actually sounded more coherent than he did like 10 years ago.
Really?
Yes.
It was recent. He was on something. I mean, he didn't have a lot to say, of course, but
Yeah.
it just sounded better than when he was doing that reality show. And he was, I mean, who knows what he was on? You know,
Oh, yeah.
what the doctors were giving him, whatever. Happens when you snort ants.
Oh.
That's no good.
Whiz, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Are you guys coming Saturday to do the stream or? Okay. It's not a big deal. I'm over there, so that's what it's just.
On the next few weeks, I'm slammed.
Close?
Yeah. My oldest is getting married after this one.
Oh, really? That's something we need to do too, is have a calendar out. So that way we know. I can say if you guys, there's no events I'm not gonna go to anymore, just see if you guys can do that. Thanks so much. Oh, your classic ones? Yeah. This is good. Not for a while. But I have to buy a new laptop. Listen, I like my MacBook. It's great for some things. It's nice as always has all the way to sync up everything. Dude, God, it drives me nuts sometimes. Like the processor, I don't think can handle it. I think it has an i5 or i7 in it. But whatever it is, they're not built to do heavy processing. I seen I was gonna just use my work computer, but I don't know if I can actually use that while it is government computer. So
Probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Probably not show up.
at your door.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Computer.
I think we're back up and running now.
Back up and running.
Yeah, I think so.
Actually drinking Mike's hard lemonade tonight.
Nice.
Sarah had her
Excuse me, Christian.
work friends or work
Jeez,
girlfriends
Christian,
over
scoot in.
okay.
Christian, you got your chair too far out.
Dude, you gotta scoot in. We can't get around you.
Can't hear me?
We can hear you.
You got your chair too far out. You need to scoot up to the table.
Yeah, we're trying to like get around you, and you're in the way.
They have a chair pulled out for you over here with the speaker set in it.
Let me picture it for you. This is going on with my phone now.
Captain Pike, I'm like Captain Pike, you know, I can just flash yes or no.
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna get to, you know. By next week it'll be just a flashing button.
Yeah.
Going north.
Do you want to go east? So have you been
Any of
watching?
you guys ever seen Trekkies?
No. Have you watched
Watch
Discovery
that.
any?
Oh. Trekkies is like an old documentary on like people who whole life is Star Trek.
Yeah.
Woman
I cannot
who works at
speak
the post
Klingon.
office and she dresses in the uniform and everybody has to call her commander. And there's another guy who built Pike's little wheelchair thing,
Mm-hmm.
the 1969 version. At the end of the documentary, on the side of a highway, like it's floating, doing like 12 miles an hour
Uh,
on his way to work.
Have you watched Discovery any, Christian?
I haven't. It's funny. I just started reading a couple articles that have been coming up in my feed.
It's good. Season 2, there's
It
a
looks different.
Season 2, Captain Pike is in charge of the Discovery, and it actually builds into a prequel of the episodes from the original Star Trek series with him.
Looks like in what I read, looks like very different from the other.
It is, but it's very good.
No, yeah, that could be a good thing. I mean, I watched I grew up on the original Star Trek, so all the newer stuff, I never really got into it. You know, Captain Kirk and Spock were just can't beat them.
Well, younger Spock is in Season 2.
Cool.
Alright, so we're in this
Nothing was
hallway.
better than the.
Yeah.
Your guy, where did you guys move to?
We're through that hallway.
hold on. I'm gonna move them over with you.
You just moved down, okay.
There you go. Now you're all even. So where do you want to go?
Or are we all odd?
That's possible too.
I don't see you guys. I'm like moving down the hallway and
That's because as soon as he moved you to us, you took
you,
off.
you're going too far. Here, I'm moving you back. Don't move. Bam.
Richie, take the mic, move it a little bit closer to.
there's everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, you do sound a little
Do I?
farther out. Yeah,
It moved.
Where's the front of this microphone? Like if you were to have it on one mode.
I think
Keep
it's
shoving me around.
facing me.
Yeah, that would be it.
Need some elbow room.
You good now? Can you see everybody?
See Dobby. He is.
There we go.
You sound better now.
Okay. So, we're going to go south this way or back to the north? I think you've been to the north already. And you came into this hallway once from the west.
South.
South.
South?
So,
Okay. Well, who's leading?
Christian, I guess.
I'll go first and run investigation.
I'll assist.
Yeah,
There.
does work. 20.
All right. As you start looking for traps as you're heading south, getting all the way down to that corner there, you're not going to find any.
Well.
But they're there anyway. Roll Constitution saving throws. I'm just kidding.
No.
No, don't roll Constitution.
Only Trovit.
Trovit, roll for gelatinous cube.
That's better than
No.
It's better than rolling for Rubik's Cube.
These globes that Chobik and Astaldo are using float with us, right?
Yeah, they and when you activate them, they float like over your shoulder.
We move them forward or behind us, or do they stay like?
If you're not holding it, it's gonna stay in the same spot, but you can like grab it and move it in front of you if you wanted to.
Like, throw it too, right?
Yeah, you could roll it across the ground, kind of thing. I wouldn't throw it because it might smash. It is glass.
And then you could have it float like 5 feet in front of you. That way, if there was any more gelatinous cubes, your globe would like hit it before you would.
No, it's not that controllable. It's a simple enchantment. If you wanted one where you could actually like control how far away it floats, you might could have like a wizard like modify the enchantment on it. But as of right now, it just like it floats on your like over your shoulder.
Yeah, that's called a drone.
We should have asked that one lady. She could have modified it. Be kind of cool. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's get through this dungeon.
You turn the corner and the hallway starts to move to the east. Again, consistently with that same cut stone texture, just endless hallway. No lights coming from this one at all, just dark. You're not going to find any traps as you move forward. I'll let you move a little bit before you need to roll again. As you continue going down this hallway, though, you will see a small path heading to the north, kind of cut into the stone there, just a little further down.
Damn dog.
Are they fighting over it?
Did not like dog came over and just slurped it up, and he just hissed at him and slapped him. Let's go up the little pathway up north.
Yeah, so there's a little pathway that kind of cuts into. It's a very rough cut. It doesn't look like it's like collapsed. It's just like someone didn't spend the time to make this a good hallway.
Cheap ass construction.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a government job?
Looks like it.
Moving into that hallway up to the north, it actually does eventually widen out into a normal hallway again, moving back to the west.
And inside of that room are 7 beholders.
7 beholders. That's a little on the other side. Don't worry, you'll get there. You say things like this, and I just write them down.
Yeah, you gotta stop giving him ideas.
7 angels.
You walk into this corridor here, and in this corridor you see this hallway is lined with crumbling stone tablets and shelves, upon which sturdy dwarven anvils, whetstones, tongs, hammers, and chisels and other tools rest.
Anything useful?
Roll investigation.
All right.
Better yet, detect magic.
You want to sit down for 10 minutes and detect magic?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sitting down, detecting magic, and in this first hallway, you will detect nothing.
Okay.
If you'd like to, you have to detect magic for a few minutes, so if you want to walk further in and explore, you can.
I do. I want to walk down to this next doorway, but I want to investigate as I walk, so no traps.
You know, look for traps. Okay, roll investigation. 10. As you move down through there, you don't see anything harmful. It's just like an abandoned hallway full of old mining and forging equipment. Looking around, your detect magic does not pick up anything in this little room to the south.
I'll take a quick peek in there.
Okay.
See what's in there.
It's the same kind of equipment. Some stonework tables,
Nothing of
like
any
an
value.
anvil and some hammers.
Nothing useful though. Nothing
I
of value.
mean, if you're a blacksmith, maybe.
Hmm.
Other than that, no, not really.
Okay.
Okay, I'm down to the end of the hallway.
As you come down to the end of the hallway, your senses do start to ping. There's some essence of magic at the end of this hallway.
Look, there's nothing down here.
It is not in this area, but it is at the end, like embedded in the wall here. You see an archway. Chiseled into the archway is the image of a dead tree.
Hmm.
And the archway is emitting a magical signature.
Identify.
You want to spend several minutes to cast Identify?
Sure do.
Casting Identify on it, sitting down and taking the time to actually ritually cast that and figure out what the magic on it is. It is
A death portal.
Wonderful.
give me a second, I'll tell you what kind of magic it is.
Cast and identify kills everyone.
Open it up and hell breaks loose, literally. Now we're playing Doom.
There at least a new level for that.
Portal that we can't
Yeah.
get through.
Yeah, it's another portal that kicked us out.
It is conjuration magic. You feel like it's hard to identify exactly what it does, but you feel like it's kind of like it's like the archways you've seen before. It possibly could open up a portal.
We'll try to activate it.
Last portal we were like throwing stuff at, right? And threw it.
We went in it, yeah, and it kicked us out. I don't want to go in it because what if it kicks you back to the other portal on the first level?
Yeah. Well, let's.
Is the portal like in the? Is it the archway is like carved like a tree?
No, it's like a stone archway, and then like on the sides of it, like there's like a tree roots and like a tree grows up, and you can see it like carved onto the archway.
We can
The
activate
arch
it. I can
kind
run
of
through
like
it.
it kind of continues up without the
Track
tree
it
at a
back through
certain
the other
point.
way. Do we know how
Does
to
it look
activate
like it's like solid, Jonathan, or does it look like there's a portal?
No, it's solid. There's no magic activated in it right now.
So
And it's not just a tree; it's a dead tree.
it needs water. Throw some
Dobby's
water at
going to
it.
reach over and touch it with his wand.
With his wand,
Yeah, just touch the frame. See if it does anything.
he reaches over and touches it, and nothing happens.
Okay.
And throw some water on it.
Throwing some water on it, nothing happens.
Throw a staldo on it.
Throws a staldo at the wall.
Throw a staldo at it, nothing happens. Staldo bounces off the wall. Looks mad at you. Vows not to revive you again.
Don't need it. I got my death
Some
beads.
fertilizer.
All right. So we have no idea how to activate it. We could always go back up to the witch up in that room and ask her if she knows anything about it. She might know how to activate it.
Or we could just move on and not worry about it.
I'm thinking. Well, we can come back to it then.
Let's go south. As south as we can go.
No, we can go
No,
further south.
There's a good bit of south we can still go.
Well, we checked all that
If
out.
you zoom
Nope.
out,
Zoom out. There's a whole door down here that we haven't even opened up yet. Let's go
And
back
another
into
one.
this main hallway and then head east, just so that we can figure out where that ends out. And then I say after that, then we need to go back down to this hallway.
Yeah,
Okay,
I agree.
so let's leave that alone for now.
Let's go back down that right there, see where it goes real quick, and then come back, like you said, down to here.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do, let's move it.
Let's do it. I want to kill something tonight.
Yourselves?
If it comes down to it. Or Dobby.
He's protected.
Who rolled something? I didn't see that.
Investigation.
I think my game's lagging back behind again.
Yeah, I just lost Dobby. He disappeared.
Staldo rolled a 9 for
I still see him
investigation.
in the other.
He's still over there where he was.
We're down the hallway.
Roll 20. What are you doing?
Yeah, it's like freaking. I wonder if the live stream's messing with it.
I don't have it up.
It should only mess with mine.
I know, but you're taking up all the upload.
You're downloading though. 2 different streams.
We're also uploading what we're doing.
Yeah, to a point.
I don't know. I'm just,
All the way down.
where are we? Here, just
Hold on a second. I'm waiting for roll 20 to catch up with you.
yeah, because I'm like,
That's really weird.
It's affecting both of us, hasn't it?
I can stop the stream real quick, see what it does. You do that?
Try, but I think this happened last week too, or a week before.
it was. I think I've been seeing a lot of.
Corner cutting south, you see that the hallway ever so slightly starts to incline. It's a very, very gradual, just like a few degrees up.
We don't see anything at the end of the hallway.
It's too far for you to see. You just see blackness at the end of your
Can I
light.
roll the thing up there?
You can?
I mean, it's uphill, but I mean, either way.
Yeah.
We'll try to run the thing up there, see what I want to see.
Do a strength check as you roll it up the path there.
Nope, that's a saving throw. Oops.
I think it's the same thing. 25? Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, so it rolls out probably 50 feet or so before
Okay.
it starts sliding back down, gaining speed as it comes towards you. Make a dexterity save to catch it.
Oh, great. That's why you were okay with it.
Oh no! You miss it and it goes by you and hits the wall behind you.
Wonderful. And it's broke.
Shattered.
Well, I was gonna try to catch it, but
You end up kicking it.
yeah.
As it starts coming down the hallway, it like bounces. And you go to catch it and it just moves over you like your shoulder and smashes into the wall. You still have one active, so you can still see.
As long as it's sitting next to
Staldo's
Staldo.
is still there.
So yours is gone.
It's gone.
But as far up there as it did get, you saw it was just a very slight, gradual incline as far as you could see.
Okay, let's go up it.
You should have shot your laser beams up the hallway. instead.
Should have used my red laser beams that
Can we redo
I
this?
acquired last night. They come from my eyeballs.
Yes. I'm not so sure that we should live stream our D&D sessions. Because eventually we're going to say something that's not.
Not
Safe.
PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's possible. That's where the fun is.
That's where you get banned from Twitch or YouTube.
Yes.
That's the goal.
Yeah, so you start moving up this hallway, just a very gradual incline the whole way as you move. I mean, this hallway is 100, 200 feet maybe. I haven't actually measured it. It's a long way.
What do you mean you hadn't measured it?
I didn't measure, damn it.
You call yourself a DM.
It's 475 feet long.
Goodness.
No, I'm just kidding. It's only 140.
Alright, we're at the end of the hallway.
As you come up to this turn, you do see that the incline has stopped. It is back to being level here.
Okay.
We'll come back out in the yawning portal.
Yeah. 3 for investigation. Staldo steps ahead of you. Is like, all right, let me check for traps. This hallway is safe from traps.
Alright.
6. You also agree this hallway is safe.
Yes. I would say it's safe. Go ahead, Trovic.
Yeah, I'm in the dark now. I'm just gonna.
And I'm doing this to the goblin.
You now see a path going south or west.
Let's go south first.
All right, let's stop there before you move too much further. I gotta read a couple of these rooms up ahead.
Yeah, it means there's people in them.
I'm wondering if we should go west too, just to see what's over west.
I know it's now that you actually got to a room, I gotta see what is in it. If we're gonna live stream this stuff, I need to be more prepared.
Yeah, you do. People are judging you right now.
I know.
They're like, man.
Are we actually live streaming right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, make believe audience. The DM is unprepared.
So many people are like, man, this guy does not know what he's doing.
Technical
first time?
difficulties.
Yeah.
Does he know what he's doing?
Technical difficulties.
Ooh.
Oof.
Good boy.
Staldo is starting to take boredom damage.
Boredom damage.
Ooh. Oh, meh. Alright.
You guys hear me?
Yes. Yep.
Got really quiet.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm reading something here. Okay, continue.
Alright. Let's go down the hall then.
East or west? Or east or west or south? God, hard on directions here. East. We're going east.
Let's go south.
Yeah.
South?
South.
Everybody agree we're going south?
South it is.
South it is. One south.
Okay. Who's leading the march here?
Me.
You. Okay.
There's a long hallway.
We'll come up second. And I am checking for traps.
Okay. Well, Trovic's
Number
Trovic's already moved ahead, so you're checking for traps behind him.
I'm still checking for traps, yes.
Okay. Checking for traps behind him. You're good. You're safe.
With a 5, I'm sure I am.
5. You were confident.
Super.
Either that or I think there's traps everywhere.
You're very worried. There's a crack in the floor. Oh no!
Watch out!
Alright.
That's a pebble. Sorry.
Hallway goes down pretty far south. Do we want to go back up and backtrack or just head down this hallway?
Yeah, it does continue south as far as your vision will allow.
South is the key.
South, south, south. Let's do it.
What do you think, Christian?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start moving south then.
Another investigation?
Yeah, I'll do one. I got this. Oh, yeah.
21 investigation as you move down
Mine's much
with
better.
his 13. Yeah, this hallway is actually pretty good. You feel safe going down this way.
Cool. Time to run it. There we go.
I will.
Right at the corner.
You get to the corner here, and you do see that it opens up into another chamber.
Full of death.
You hear very faintly coming through, not this room ahead of you, but maybe somewhere on the other side of it, the sounds of battle.
Not in this room, but on.
It's kind of faint. You feel like it's coming
Further
from
away.
from further down.
Is it the other party?
I guess peek in the room. Let's see if there's anything we can see in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Desiree, you need to, because I don't have any vision. You got the.
Yeah, I got night vision. What do you want?
That's right, don't
Investigation.
Hmm?
Investigation.
Yeah. I might turn off your vision and put it on Christian, and it emits a light, so you're going to have to stay near him.
6.
I mean,
6. Investigation, that's for like looking for traps. I'm sorry, I meant
You
for
want perception?
perception.
Yeah. You investigated the airway. 12, double. You're good. Looking around, no, you think you're pretty good. It's a fairly large chamber, tall ceiling, but you don't notice anything moving around or anything like that in there.
Like the fight's not in here.
You do still hear like the faint like ching ching ching.
Can I tell which way it's coming?
It's up ahead of you.
So it's over this direction.
Definitely to the west.
Like there's a fight to the west.
Yes.
Let's go join them.
Trophy, as you step into the room, here's where things are going to get interesting.
Giant spider comes out and eats me.
I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Of course you do. I'm going to do a strength one instead, because I have more in strength. So that's what we're
Oh
doing.
no, Richie, I saw you were there.
I was. I'm moving there.
Uh-huh.
I just didn't move stuff around because they were
Okay.
blocks together.
A 10? Was that what that was?
I think so. I can do it again.
No, we're good.
Yeah, it's a 10.
We'll keep the 10.
I'm going to keep doing it until I get a 20.
Okay, we're going to see how this goes.
Wonderful.
God, room full of vampires.
Nobody move.
Too late. I'm already out. I'm back at the tavern.
You're going to want to be in a minute. Should have just kept these out.
That female wizard from earlier.
I do love rolling a lot of dice at once. It's so satisfying.
Please stop grabbing dice.
He's not done. You need some more? Over here. Some.
You got another bag?
Yeah, right there.
So messed up.
I might live if I give him dice.
Oh, he's going to kill you with your dice. He's sadistic.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Like, here, give me your dice so I can kill you with them.
He borrowed dice when Tiamat was killing us.
I was rolling like 26 or 29 dice at one move.
We're fighting a
That's
5-headed
10,
dragon.
20, 30, 35, 38, 39 points of damage.
For what?
As you step into the room, a large red laser beam shoots down from the ceiling and impacts you across the shoulder and burns up towards your neck. And as it does, you can actually see that it's not just like doing damage, but like the flesh that it hits is just being disintegrated. It's just disappearing. You start bleeding heavily here. And then with that, we're rolling initiative. As you all see, floating down from the ceiling, a large, many-eyed behemoth of a monster. Its flesh gray and dead. Painted around its large, dead central eye is a yellow ring. And coming off that yellow ring toward its own eye stalks are yellow lines in paint.
First thing I
And
do
then,
is
so
tell.
let me pull up the initiative thing. Do y'all remember how to roll initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So make sure you highlight your left click on your icon and then open up your sheet and hit the initiative button.
Back off, cat.
I'm gonna mentally tell Dobby run. telepathically.
Okay.
He's gonna move back up the hallway. Yeah.
Staldo's got an 8.
You got that backup character? Because this thing has a death ray
I need it.
and a paralysis ray.
Got many rays,
Yes.
like
First thing you need to
paralysis,
do is drink a potion.
disintegration.
Oh yeah, I gotta see if I have a potion.
The first thing to happen is this thing is up at the very top of the ceiling. It's just now starting to come down. It's probably, I don't know, 10 feet off the floor right now. Trovik, you're the first one to react as
Okay.
it did, just literally took a chunk out of your shoulder. What are you gonna do?
I don't have any potions. I have one potion of healing. That's not gonna be enough to do anything.
Drink it. You're bleeding.
Yeah.
First thing I do is try to get away.
Well, I'm gonna rage so that I can take half damage at this
Okay.
point.
Bonus action, you rage.
Say it's rotting.
Yes, it does. Like the flesh on it is rotting away.
Do you have turn undead?
Wisdom saving throw, but I don't know what a undead beholder's wisdom is.
It's worth trying.
Yes, I was just
What's the
reading
hit
it.
points usually
when you
on something
asked
like
me.
this? What's the hit points usually on something like that?
I don't know, because you
Not
usually
sure.
die.
Oh, you usually just die?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing has a death beam.
No, I'm gonna tag it.
It is about 10 feet up in the air. How tall are you?
7?
7 feet. What's your reach?
Where does that say that?
Oh, okay. What's your on your melee weapon? Is it 5 feet?
I think 5 feet, yeah.
I'd say you
Should
could
reach it.
probably get it.
Please hit
Okay.
it.
Go ahead and roll an attack
You cleave it in the tank.
as you move in.
Do what?
Cleave it in the tank.
Have you ever seen Beholder?
I think so.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have brought it. I've got one.
Nice.
No,
I
I
got one of
did
those.
one.
I got
didn't
the
think of it.
magnet on my fridge. The beholder.
Yeah, but this one's undead.
This one looks fun to kill. Alright.
You swing at it with a 17. That will be enough to hit it. Go ahead and roll for
Beautiful.
damage. You are raging, so you get your. So you got 15 points of damage right there as you come running in, charging angry, lifting your axe above your head. You slice into it like underneath the chin.
Nice.
Let's get that divine fury stuff going on as well. Another 6 points of damage as your divine rage hits it. I like that. You still have a second attack.
Should do another great axe or a scorching ray? Scorching ray, I get 3 attacks.
You
don't
can't
I?
use scorching ray when you do a melee attack.
I have to do it on my next turn.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, just keep doing violence.
Violence. 21. That will definitely hit. Let's roll some more damage. You just keep hacking and slashing away. Damn. Damn, son. That's another
Keep
19
that
points. You're eating away at this monstrosity floating out. Like all of the dead, like lolling eyes are just concentrated on you now.
How beautiful.
Some of the skin where you cut it is just like hanging open. It's like rotting away. It smells awful.
Now, if I move away from him, he gets an
Yes.
advantage. Okay.
Do you
If
have
you
a
are
bonus
in
action?
his melee range and you move out of it, they get a melee attack of opportunity against you.
What if I just move to the other side of him so that
As
Stalder
long
can
as
get
you
close?
don't leave melee range, they do not get the attack of opportunity.
Because I was thinking about moving here, and then that way Stalder can get up there and get an advantage.
Yeah, you could do that.
That'd be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I'll do then.
Okay. As you move through, the next turn goes to the undead beholder.
I like that turn order. That's cool.
We're gonna die.
I don't know, man. We might be able to kill it.
If he hits me once, I'm dead.
Yeah, that 39 points of damage. couldn't miss.
Its worst attack, I think, is thinning the red.
I didn't mean to move into the room either.
Okay. So it does say it chooses array at random.
Oh, it does random?
Where's the right number die for this?
He's gonna roll Sunshine Happy Ray.
Yeah, this is gonna be the ray.
It's a healing ray, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
You get 50 points of bonus.
It's a friendship
oh.
ray.
As you move, like you're hacking and slashing at its chin, and you duck underneath it to move out of the way. One of the eyes stalks, turns and looks at you, and it makes eye contact with
of
you.
course.
And I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Of course, it's gonna attack me. Oh,
Paralyzer.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Okay. You feel this deep inset fear start to take effect, but your rage, your anger, fights through it and prevents it from affecting you.
Make sure I
Thank goodness. So you narrowly avoided that.
Nice. Take that, beholder. Middle finger.
There's 4 more eyeballs.
Though it will, as at the end of its turn, it will fly up another 5 feet. You get an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
How does that work?
It's just a great X-wing.
Great X-wing?
Yeah.
Cool. So I roll for attack, yeah?
Just regular roll for attack.
Okay.
That will hit. Roll damage.
Sweet.
Another 19. Come on. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, you see it start to fly away after that attack against you. You
I was
just
kidding
swing
about
out, and
tanks.
boom, hack another piece of flesh off the underside of its body. As it now
True.
floats up, it is now 15 feet in the air.
Oh, man. Don't have
So
that bitch yet.
next turn,
Sit back and watch Trovic destroy this thing.
does work. It's your
Do
move.
it. I got that scorching ray, and I got axes too. Oh yeah, he's dead.
There.
Dude, that great axe is like one of the best weapons in the game.
The thing is nasty.
Add more
Pull
damage
out
and
your
rage, yeah,
your
that's a destroyer.
focus, your rod, and you blast it with 2 Eldritch blasts, each of them hitting as it starts to move up and try to get out of the way of this axe-swinging, crazy barbarian. You'll do 11 points of force damage, each one blowing chunks of undead flesh off and into the room.
And with that, I'm moving back out of the way a little bit.
Okay, we're moving out that way?
Yeah.
All right. Astaldo, it's your move. This creature is 15 feet high in the air. What are you going to do?
Seem to be in retreat. It's trying to get away from Trovic, or like just fleeing blindly.
Maniac with an axe.
It is still turned and glaring down at you, at all of you. It doesn't seem to be going any higher than about the 15 feet is where it's
That'd be a
at.
fun one to paint. Beholder.
I've got some files.
Damn, like, does it look like it's in a beating?
It's definitely been hacked into, but because of its undead nature, you're unsure of just how damaged it is.
Sounded like chunks of flesh were just flying all over the
It's
place.
definitely got, like, missing some bits now.
Maybe missing some stalks.
Not yet.
I don't know if turn undead is really the thing to do, is just to try to hit it with more damage and kill it.
Yeah, more damage.
Yeah, I say let's kill it instead of trying to make it go away.
Save turn undead in case things go bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Can you get closer so you can get an advantage? If he's up that high in the air, would we still get advantage of them being?
No.
No. Okay.
No,
He'd
you
have to be level with us.
Level with you and flanking you.
That
Okay.
hurts my feelings.
I apologize.
Talk to your manager.
Okay.
Yeah. Hang on.
Call's wife.
A guiding bolt, you try to send up a bolt of holy radiant energy at it, but as you do, one of its eye stalks sees that coming and is able to move back out of the way of it, and you blast, it goes wide.
I can use spiritual weapon as a bonus action, I believe.
You could. Only way you could do that is if your first spell was a cantrip, or if you use like a melee attack first. You can't use 2 level, like 1 or higher spells in the same turn.
Alright, I'm gonna back around. Get some cover.
Okay. Trovic.
He's out there by himself.
It doesn't matter. I need you guys anyway.
You still raging?
Yeah. Raging, buddy.
But you can't reach it now, can you?
I got my laser beam.
Scorching ray at the bunghole.
Oh, it's gonna get scorched ray right up where the sun does not shine. All right, scorching ray.
Okay, what is that? 3 blasts of 2d6 fire damage each.
Yeah, buddy.
An 18, the first one will hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 10
Does
points
roll
of
betting
fire
100 gold
damage.
pieces.
Very
It's
nice.
gonna kill this thing.
I'm not betting you because I agree.
Second ray.
Second ray.
Hey, that one hits as well. Roll that damage. Let's see how it goes.
Start shooting his eyeballs out.
Is it rolling 2d6s? I can't tell.
Doesn't say.
I can't. Oh wait, yeah, it is. Okay. So it's 12 points.
Another 12 points. Very nice.
Yep.
And your third and final ray.
Not sure.
As a natural 1, you're going to miss on that one. It
Why did I
finally
shoot
gets
2 of
smart
them?
and moves out of the way. And that last blast goes wide and explodes on the ceiling, sending some debris flying down, some dust.
So
Do I
does he
still
take,
get another attack or no?
No, because that is your action.
Does he take shrapnel damage though?
No, no.
Yes, he took a lot of shrapnel damage. He's blind now. He can't see anything.
Yes, every eyeball.
He's an undead monstrosity. He can do what he wants.
Evidently not.
Oh, you going to move anywhere, do anything else? You still have a bonus action and movement.
He's technically not in melee range anymore, is he?
No, I'd have to. The only other thing I have is hand axes and stuff. And you said I cannot throw those, right?
Hand axe you can,
I
but
can?
not on this turn. If you had used
That's what I mean. Like I
if you had
can't.
used that first, yes.
Okay. So scorching ray I've already used. Let's see. He's 15 feet up in the air,
Yes.
so I cannot reach him. But technically, I can run out of the room, and he can't attack me because he's not in melee range anymore.
Correct.
You can make it, you're 40 feet of
40
movement,
feet, yeah.
which would make you right in front of Astaldo and Desroy there.
Oh, I couldn't get behind him, could I?
No, you don't have enough movement speed to get behind them.
Well, I could get around this other corner here, right?
Very possible.
Depending on
Yes.
what's in that room though. That's where the sounds of battle will come from.
No, it's better than getting hit by another death ray.
And what if there's a bunch of people in there?
I'm dead either way.
What
Because
do you do?
I got about 20 hit points right now. If he hits me with another death ray, which he's going to because you guys are out of sight.
Yeah, but you've got your necklace.
I do.
And you'd be better off near us than dead. Over here.
Oh, yeah, because Astaldo can heal, can he?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do this then.
Okay. With that, it's now the zombie beholder's turn. Okay. He turns and look, and Trovic, you're the only one he can really see. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Come on. Another 20.
Yeah, I'm going to need it. My dexterity is usually the worst when I roll. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. That'll be enough to save.
Good.
Very nice.
You'll only take 400 points of damage.
So glad it's only 400 points.
Okay.
This thing's got to be like nearing death, though. I mean, I've put a good 60 points worth of damage on this thing. right? Let's see, you got 10.
Yeah, it's got to be hurting.
As you all go, you hear the fighting in the other side of the room. It starts to get a lot closer.
You're doing like 70 damage on this guy.
Here comes 400 goblins.
They're all berserkers too, so they're all strapped with explosives. What you doing, potato?
I got a fireball.
Just take us all out. Give me one, I'll swallow and I'll run at him.
Yeah, you hear a shout from the room on the other side.
Oh, there's thugs, look at that.
Come on, let's get him.
What did you do?
1, 2,
Jonathan, what are you doing over there?
4, 5,
See his turnover?
6.
See what he's doing?
A human-looking thug runs into the room from the other side. Sees you all standing there. Sees the zombie beholder floating up above, firing death rays down on all of you. He turns back into the next room and says, "Intruders!" And he pulls his weapon and starts marching forward. Next, Duzroar.
So the mind flayer doesn't, or the beholder does not care about them.
Beholder.
It hasn't reacted yet.
Go up the hallway and
There.
At the beholder,
Yep.
16 and a 17 will both hit, and with those points there, and with that combined 16 points of, or 15 points of damage, how do you want to do this?
I'm gonna say it. I did all the damage.
Just gonna shoot it, and the electricity all arc all around it, and just falls to the ground.
Boom.
On top of this guy.
It starts to float, it starts floating erratically, bumping into
Falls
the walls.
on the guy that just walked in the
And,
room.
no, we'll see it falls over there. And it crashes into the floor there.
I'm gonna glare at you. Cause I'm like, really? Again? This is like the 5th kill you've stole of mine.
I'm like,
You have used your action. Would you like to move bonus action?
How many people did we see how many people are coming through the hallway?
You saw one guy come out of this room
Just
and
one.
yell intruders.
Okay,
And
but
that's
we
all you
don't
saw.
know anybody else yet.
yes.
So
there is
what this
something
turn
I
order,
do.
we have no idea.
But I gotta open my other character sheet to see exactly how it works.
What are you trying to do?
Armor of Agathis.
Arm of Agathis.
Because I think I can just
I think you have a.
I can just cast it at will.
It's a Eldritch Invocation, I think. No, actually, maybe it's not.
No, it's a trait of the
It was a good call by
Type
the way,
of-
not to go in that hallway. I would have been screwed.
Legacy of Stygia.
Yes.
You get it once per long rest at first level.
What is that?
You gain 10 temporary hit points, and the creatures that attack you take 10 cold damage when they do.
Nice.
And after you have dealt 10 points of damage, the shield goes away.
okay.
Alright. So do we take these guys on or do we head
I want
back?
to do that.
So, okay.
So
Actually, I don't know if you can do that and Eldritch Blast at the same time. Is that a bonus action or a regular action? Let me look.
I thought it was almost like a trait because it had to do with.
It still counts as a spell. I mean, it won't take a spell slot, but you do have to still cast it. Oh, I'm looking at Staldo. I'm wondering, like, where is all the spells at? So Armor of Agathis is an action. You can't cast it this turn unless you want to take back that kill.
Let me think about that. What do you guys think? Should I take the kill back?
How many points did you do to him? 15?
No.
I'll kill it.
I'm just gonna hang tight.
Okay, you're gonna stay where you are.
Yes.
Astaldo is your move. You see the zombie beholder, or at least you hear it crash to the ground dead, and another enemy enters the room calling for help. Christian?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if I'm gonna attack this guy or if we want to try to find out, how many dudes he's calling to help him.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a lot.
Probably doesn't matter if we attack him now or not. That he's yelling to someone, so they're gonna come after us.
Well, there's 5 in the turn order.
Maybe
Yeah,
more,
but we don't
maybe
know
not.
the turn order though either. So
Yeah.
the most we saw was one guy, and we just heard a bunch of battling. So there might be more in there.
My spells again. It's a force. Keep forgetting I have them.
When they all start coming into the room, I turn around and look, and Dobby's back there doing what he's seen me do. He's praying to Cthulhu.
This will be the die that kills you all. Here we go.
You hear that, right, Christian?
Didn't hear what Jonathan said.
He picked up a die and said, "This will be the one that kills you all."
I would never say such a thing.
It sounded like that when he was grabbing those dice before when Trovik got hit with the disintegration ray.
Yes.
I guess I don't need all those
Touch.
D8s again.
Well, that was an undead, so.
Cast guiding bolt again, Jonathan.
Sure. Yeah. Cast Guiding Bolt at who?
Just did it as a first level, the first one.
Who are you trying to kill?
It was yelling to his buddies. I gotta move up, so.
Yeah. Go ahead and move up and get him in a line of sight, and then you can cast to him.
Yeah, a friend of mine made that.
That's cool.
Did you see that?
That's
Nice.
pretty cool.
Yeah. I didn't realize what it was until we started playing this.
That's legit body armor.
Oh, to get some.
All right. So go ahead and roll for that attack.
Might need that soon.
25 will definitely hit. Go ahead and roll damage on him.
Maybe 9.
9 points of radiant damage. Very nice.
Guiding bolt was like 4d6.
It is. You rolled a 1, a 2, a 5, and a 1. Yeah, you had 2 ones on that damage roll.
Gotta figure out a way to kill a Stoldor off so I can bring in that Gith Yankee.
But as you do that, though, a radiant light appears around this guy, making him very easy to see and attack for the next person who does so. You still have 5, 10, 15. You still have 20 feet of movement speed left and a bonus action.
It's pretty accurate.
Going to do an unarmed attack on this dude. See if I can whack him in the back of the neck.
You can only do that if you spend a key point. Because you cast a spell and didn't attack melee, you don't get an unarmed attack for free on this one.
Shit, I keep forgetting. It's got to be a melee attack.
Yeah.
All right.
But you can spend a key point and get those melee attacks.
Do that.
Does
Does that get me 2 radiant attacks or?
If you let me read it just to be sure. Features, martial arts, key, spending a key point to fuel key attacks after you take attack action. Oh, actually no, you can't. You cannot use a key point for it on this one.
It had to be a melee attack,
Yeah,
right?
you have to start with a melee attack to be able to do it. You can take back that movement speed if you want.
And the key point and just do the 1 strike?
No, you can't. Like, from what I just read, it says you have to have started with melee
I thought it was
attacks.
2.
Yeah. No, you can't. You
thought
can't
they
do one at
were,
all.
radiant.
No, you can't do one at all this time.
Oh.
You either have to be all melee or all spell.
Move to the south of him. I'll be able to get in front of him.
If you'll hurry up and just kill him this time, we won't have to deal with him.
right here?
Yeah, if you move right there, because I can move to the north of them on my turn, and we can get advantage on them.
Alright. All I can do.
Okay.
And another boulder
1,
drops in the zone.
2, 3, 4, 5. A
The alpha.
bugbear comes charging out of the room to the west there, pulling up a mace, or no, a morning star, and goes to attack Astaldo, the first person you can see.
We killed him pretty easy.
He's going to roll like an 8, so he's going to miss
Good.
as he goes to attack Astaldo.
What a loser.
Astaldo uses his monk dexterity to just kind of dodge out of the way of that one.
Be like, is this your first time?
Yes.
Up next,
Is this your first time joining us?
2, 3, 4, 5. Another human guy comes running out. This one has...
Jesus.
What kind of weapon does he have? He has a mace in his hand. He's coming up to attack Astaldo as well. First attack, he's going to roll an 8. He's going to miss. But he's going to pull the mace back and try to hit him a second time. This time, I think he's going to hit with a 21.
That doesn't hit, right?
No, he needed a 22, actually.
Oh, you dropped the dice. It's over.
Whatever it says.
It's a 4. You're going to take 4 plus 2 for 6 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits you with the mace.
Am I still raging?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever left combat.
Against the machine.
Yeah, man.
And you were hit
Always.
last turn. Okay. Up next, Trovik. It is now your go.
Slay some folk.
This guy
Where were
right
you at before?
Right there. This is exactly 40 steps.
Okay.
Okay. I went to I'm gonna rate this guy with advantage.
All right, there goes the live stream.
Yep. Turn it off. Cut it off. We're done.
Oh, natty 20.
Nat 20. Go ahead and roll damage. This man is probably dead. For 27 points of slashing
Flame
damage.
man him while you're doing it.
How do you want to do it?
He just goes into full rage mode, screaming and just slicing as he can, just until there's nothing left.
Just, right into the shoulder, through the spine, into the lungs, and he's done.
Just let out a bellowing roar afterwards.
That was your first attack. You still have one more.
On the bugbear.
What's this guy
Or
right here?
Astaldo, either one.
You've got 2 enemies in the doorway, another thug and a bugbear.
Yeah, attack.
Nope, not too long.
Attack this thug right here. The thug
Okay,
there.
move up into that square, or...
I can attack him
you
from
can
here,
attack,
right?
You can technically attack him from there. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Swinging around the corner like a trap.
Redex attack. Oh, it's not a
You don't have advantage. We're going to take his first number, though, so 27 will hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
No. Do I get to use my scorching, or not scorching, right? The divine fury on this one?
I think technically Divine Fury applies to the first one, but we'll let you have it.
Cool.
11 points of damage with that attack. Okay. And let's see what that Divine Fury can do. Another 8 points. Dang. This dude gets hit hard.
How's he looking?
He wasn't able to block any of that damage, but he is still alive and kicking.
Okay.
So that's your movement. You're in your action. Bonus action?
Can I use a potion for bonus action?
Only a healing potion.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Go
because I have a regular
Yeah.
healing potion, I think.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Technically, you can't according to the rules, but I always play where you can.
You're so nice.
Well, there's only 3 of you.
Yeah.
Where's my healing potion? It is 2d4 plus 2.
If it's a regular healing potion, yes it is.
Okay.
Make sure you mark one off the list there. How many do you have available now?
That's my last one.
Okay. Take 9 points of healing.
Something.
After that, 1, 2, 3.
Bring you to Trovic.
29.
Another bugbear comes up out of this room. You seem to see that there is a figure in the room that seems to be directing these people out into the hallway to fight you. This bugbear runs up to where he can see you, pulls up a javelin, and is going to launch it at Astaldo, because Astaldo's really the only one he has a beat on right now. Let's see what this...
He doesn't know you're there.
Yeah, come right here.
He's going to roll a 13 to hit you, Astaldo.
18.
Okay, he's going to miss. Next.
6 times this distance now. Range on that. Eldritch Blast.
Another bugbear comes in,
can
throws
snipe
another
him.
javelin at you. He's going to roll a 6. He's going to miss on that one.
That's actually what it's called.
Nice.
Rocket Sniper.
Dude, that natty 20 though, 27 something plus damage. This is nasty. They do that, didn't even know it was coming. Big old Minotaur comes running out of the hallway after him.
Okay.
You need to grab that guy and pull his arms off when he runs by.
Wow. Check Wookie him.
As javelins come flying through the doorways, Astaldo's there blocking and dodging out of the way of them. You're stepping over a dead body and hacking into another guy in the hallway. You see out of the corner of your eyes something move. As you turn and look, the behemoth eye monster that you had killed just moments ago starts to move and rise up into the air again. Living once more. Kind of.
We should have holy watered it.
Yep, we're dead.
Do you got holy water, Christian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to kill it and then throw some more holy water on it before
As it
gets
stands
too high
up, it's going to, it can see 2 of you. I'm going to let you, who wants evens?
I'll take even.
Okay, it's an odd. It's one for Christian.
Damn, that's a first.
Okay, that's that. Christian, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Ouch.
11. That is not going to be enough to save you from this.
Why did we not think about throwing holy water on it?
Because the other guy ran around.
That's what it was. Crap.
Dobby's still praying.
Praying to Cthulhu?
Yeah.
Well, hopefully Cthulhu does something this time.
That is 10.
Yeah, like bumps Dobby up to level 6.
17, 24, 30, 36 points of necrotic damage.
Jeez.
As the beam of
Dude, and there's a ton of people in this room.
black
You
energy
seen it?
bursts forth from one of the eyes and starts to eat away at your flesh.
How many points was that, Jonathan?
36.
1,000. We might need to back out and run. Let's beholder back up and running, and then we're gonna be screwed real quick.
Can y'all get back over here to where we're at?
I can get over to you. Staller should be able to. I do have also a dash that I can get another 40 feet on.
Up
So we can
next,
get up in that hallway and get out of range maybe. Stallo's in melee range, so if he leaves, he's going to be...
The thug you
Okay.
attacked in the doorway steps through.
It does.
Between us?
Yeah, he's going to kind of step through between you, and he's going to take an attack, a couple attacks at you with his mace.
Wouldn't he be at a disadvantage?
No. First attack is not going to hit, I don't think, with a 9.
Definitely not. I laugh at him. As he misses.
Laugh like a rookie.
Second attack, that's going to hit with a 23,
Sorry, you need a 24.
and you're going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's half though, is it not?
'Cause you're
Yeah,
raging?
2 points of bludgeoning damage because you're raging.
And I still laugh at
he
him.
steps back into the hallway there a little bit.
Wait, if he stepped out of the hallway, would I not get a...
He's still in melee range.
jerk? Oh yeah.
Does roar. You see this undead zombie rise again and you see enemies flooding in through the doorway. Your ally is quickly becoming overwhelmed. What are you going to do?
Call Cthulhu.
That cool spell that you have.
I think you should focus on that mind, the
Darkness.
mind flare. The
Yeah.
beholder.
Let me check something.
Is there a beholder
Cover that
on the
doorway
drive?
with that spell.
Is there a beholder STL on the drive?
You know, they make one. We've got a couple.
Sweet. I want to print one out. Paint. Practice painting one.
Okay. You can actually, there's store-bought ones that come primed and ready to paint.
Ooh.
And then I think I have a couple. I know he has a pretty cool looking one designed.
Oh yeah.
You cast that spell, Richie.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
might hold off, other
Maybe.
dudes from being able to join the fight with the beholder.
I might have a zombie beholder.
I can
primed
cast it
as
on the
well. I'll
beholder.
look and see.
Oh, that'd be cool.
You can cast what?
I can reach the beholder. I can't reach those guys. I don't think.
What are you trying to cast?
Hunger of Hadar is 150 feet range.
What is that? That's the orb, the
That's
dome.
Wouldn't that capture us though?
You can put that in the hallway there.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, you could put that in the next room over.
Do
You
it.
block that
Capture-
whole doorway, I think.
If you put it in that doorway and capture them, then we can focus on this beholder again. Kill
But
the
if they make their way
beholder.
out, they're gonna come into the
Yeah.
room with us. Still.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It
But
deals a lot of damage, though.
Yeah.
I think a lot of them take a lot of damage. We can kill this beholder, throw the holy water on it this time, kill it for sure, and then
This will be my only attack.
Sounds like our only hope right now. I'm down to 12 hit points.
and
Okay.
Solo King can run right now because he runs, he's gonna get hit and he's dead. So that might be your
You
best
can't.
bet.
Yeah, you can't disengage anyway, even with this, can he?
Well,
Even
do
if they're in darkness, can he not disengage without opportunity attack?
Yeah, if they're stuck in darkness.
if they're completely blind and don't know you're moving away, I would say you could probably get away.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast it where it engulfs as much as that little hallway as possible, but not
Not us.
Castaldo and Trevor.
Okay, so how big is this?
700 feet circle.
Minimum.
It is a 20-foot sphere,
20-foot sphere. Okay.
and you have to roll a dexterity of 16 to get out.
Hold Alt for circle. Okay.
And you do 2d6
How
damage.
many? What was the diameter of it?
20-foot sphere.
So 20-foot radius or 20-foot diameter?
It shows a sphere.
So diameter then.
Let me go look at the spell. Usually 20 foot is the radius. This is Hunger of Hadar.
Yep.
20 foot radius. Okay, yeah, so it's 40
Holy
feet.
shit.
You take
Break the
2d6
spell.
2d6 every
cold
turn.
damage starting if you start your turn inside of it, and any creature that ends its turn inside of it takes 2d6 acid damage.
They're just getting wrecked every day.
And you're in total darkness.
So they can't even know where they
No
go.
light, magical, or otherwise can illuminate the area, and the creatures within are fully blinded.
That's gonna be a terrifying experience.
And there's tentacles in there.
So,
What do you think about it? Like you're
really
standing there and all of a
bad
sudden it just
acid
goes
and you're
dark,
stuck in a
and then things
blizzard.
start attacking you.
Yeah, and there's tentacles making slurping noises, doing cold and acid damage.
Let's just say you get out of there, you're still gonna have like PTSD for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Every time the lights go out, you're gonna scream.
Because I mean that's essentially
You're
what
gonna
they're
have flashbacks.
experiencing. Lights just turned off, and all of a sudden they're getting attacked by tentacles.
I'm making a circle here. 5, 10, 15, 20,
That's a really cool
25,
tab.
40.
Maybe next time we'll make a type of mage minotaur.
Sorcerers are easier to play than wizards.
Something that can
Wizards
still attack
do
up
get
close.
more
Wizards
spell
do get
slots.
more spell slots, but they're harder to play.
More spell slots, more spells, but they don't get them back on rests, on anything other than a long rest.
Yeah.
So do you see this green circle?
Yeah.
That is a 40-foot circle.
Oh man!
It takes up that entire doorway plus the
That was
room beyond. 20-foot radius, so 40 foot.
40-foot circle.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're getting wrecked.
I can't see that.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yes.
What about that guy on the very edge there? Is he considered inside of it or is he outside?
He's outside of it.
Okay.
But he's not
Okay.
coming this way.
Nope.
Duzroar brandishes his rod of the Pack Keeper, starts uttering a spell in some demonic language. His eyes roll back into his head, and then you see bubbling up out of the floor an inky black void that slowly encompasses this room and the hallway. And then when he's finished, all you hear is just a kind of sound as the tentacles writhe around inside.
And screams.
Trog's like, I'm glad he's on our team.
Now,
Okay.
everybody inside of it that started their turn takes 2d6 cold damage.
Yep, they will start their turn there, and we'll start dealing damage to them all.
So,
That was a good move.
yes.
Okay,
You
the,
still have a bonus action and movement.
Yes,
the
I do.
beholder is how far up off the ground is it right now?
It is like just 5 feet, like it's
Okay.
on ground. It's just barely floating.
Bonus action. Bonus action, I'm going to cast...
Unless it's a cantrip, you can't cast 2 spells at once.
Yeah, let's see.
Christian, I'm wondering if I can get on. Oh no, you got the next attack. Can you get on the other side of that beholder?
There's nothing I can do because my bonus action
Castaldo's
is
gonna
spells.
like move down to that corner of the room,
My
shake the
bonus
shit out of
actions
his
aren't
robe,
cantrips, so.
Christian, I'm wondering if I can.
meditate, and watch you guys like kill the beholder and figure out
Well-
how it's done.
Are you listening to the time delay?
Yeah, I just pulled up the live stream. It looks pretty good.
I'm wondering if you should go on the other side of here because if we both get advantage, we're hitting it from both flanks, and then Richie's throwing whatever at the side of it. We should be able to kill it off pretty quick.
Okay. Yeah, I don't really
Is
have
it in the
anything
air,
else I
Jonathan?
can do, so.
It's like just off the ground. Just barely off the ground.
So if you can run around it, it would be good.
Hit it with everything you got.
I want to beat the crap out of it.
You're still raging, right?
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's a Staldo's move now, sorry. After Duzroar.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can do.
So
No.
that's 25
Blue
feet
pill.
movement.
Okay.
If I
Like a
move
blue
there,
Yeah, you come sprinting
Raging
away
like
from
a
that,
blue pill.
that void that your friend just put up, and you're behind the beholder.
should I try to turn it? If I try to turn it, that's like my action, guys.
No, attack it. We don't want to turn it. We want to kill it, and then put the holy water
I
on it.
mean, 14 saving throw, but if I turn it, it's just gonna try to like 30 feet away from us. We can still attack it.
Yeah, what it'll do on its
Attack
move
us.
is it has to run away from you if you successfully turn it.
And it can't attack us.
Let me check the reading on it, but probably not. I don't think. Let me check to be 100%.
It also can't take reactions. It can only dash or try to escape.
Yeah, it must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as possible. It can't willingly move into a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take reactions.
Fails, dude. We can still all attack it for up to a minute while this thing tries to get away.
Yeah, so it'll be, if you succeed, it'll be utterly terrified of you for 1 minute.
But where's it gonna
You
go,
do
though?
nothing else but flee.
We don't want it fleeing. We want to kill it.
You're behind it. Attack it if
We
you
can
want to.
still attack it.
Yeah, but then we're gonna have to chase it around the room. I say we just attack it and then kill it. So as soon as we can get it dead, then we can put the holy water on it and be done.
Think, Rich, you think turning it is what might work against us?
I don't know how it could.
Well, it's gonna be one running around the room, and we're gonna have to constantly chase it to kill it.
Yeah, that's true.
It'll go after because the only way it's gonna go is go out that hallway towards you and Dobby.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to just take care of it. I mean, between me and Astaldo and you hitting it from the side, we should be able to kill this thing quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many
That's
if there's
considered
full
good.
hit points were stored or not, but
If I can actually hit the fucking thing. But, alright, I'll attack. I'll use the spear, which is the Corpse Slayer, so I think I get a little
Yeah.
extra bonus on that.
Shouldn't that get? Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't that get a bonus?
It doesn't have advantage against undead, I don't think, but if you do hit it, it gets like an extra die against it.
An extra D100, and it only counts from 90 or up for
Like
damage.
like
It's,
a necrotic, though. I don't know if
it
that's
does-
going to do a lot of damage.
Well, no, Corpse Slayer does an extra 1d8 damage against undead.
I
Undead.
can't stand this news article.
Yeah, I see that. I don't think you should do that, though. It's just not a good idea.
So you can roll your attack when you're ready.
First Corpse Slayer.
I can take this.
16, that will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
This thing got a low AC.
It's lower than 16.
Really? That's not be that big.
13 points of damage. That will be enough to end it. How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, I didn't say it's not a lot of damage. It just revived, so.
I'm going to pierce it right through its center eye with the spear, skewer it.
Okay.
And throw some holy water on it.
It's a bonus action, Jonathan?
What's that?
Throwing
Water.
holy water on it.
I would say to properly douse it, you'd need an action.
I'll just,
Sorry, like this.
I'm just going to move up a little bit here. Within range of anybody, attacking anybody that comes at it.
Holy water
Spell.
or burn it?
Holy water.
Can you? I'll be done in a little bit.
I would say holy water probably.
Do both.
Could do
What kind
both.
of damage does that spear do? Is that just piercing?
I believe so. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm just looking
Just
at
making
it.
sure. You did 13.
What was that?
The weapons type. So yeah, it's a spear.
Okay, yep. So you have you skewered the beholder here, piercing out through the other side. It's going to take you a second to get your spear dislodged from it, but you're able to do it. That would be your attack. You still have some movement speed and a bonus action.
I was just I moved around to the other side right here.
Okay, would you like to do anything else?
No, there's not much I can do with those guys engulfed in does roar spell.
Okay. Sorry, I had to change something here. Okay, up next will be one of the bugbears that is in the Hunger of Hadar.
2d6 cold damage.
So go ahead and roll cold damage for me, please, Sir Warlock.
And that's gonna be 4.
4 points cold damage, okay. And then he is blind, so I'm going to roll and see if he can figure out a way out.
Now there's a dexterity 16 on that.
On what? Oh, on the saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
For,
I guess finding your way out.
is it? Let me go on
That would make sense.
Hunger of Hadar.
So this beholder still was not doused with anything, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
It's got to be Christian's turn again.
Sorry, I don't know if there's a little bit of a delay here. I did want to use a bonus action to drink a potion.
A little
Okay, yeah, I'll allow that. Go ahead and roll your potion and mark it off.
Yeah, see, it's got
Thanks.
dexterity 16 on it.
Yeah, I don't know why it has it. It doesn't say anything about a saving throw inside here. Any creature that ends its turn must make a dexterity saving throw or take damage. They
Okay.
take damage regardless if they start there, but they may not take damage if they end there.
Okay.
Okay, so
The
to
components.
go east, I'll have to roll a 4. I rolled a 4. He steps immediately outside the path here.
And to you.
Sees you standing there over the undead beholder steps up,
Straight
Morning
at him.
Star at the ready, and he goes in to attack you. And he rolls like an 8. He's going to miss.
Trovik is
You just
just
catch it.
laughing his ass off at him.
You just catch his attack with your hand.
It's like, oh man. First time?
Up next will be the
Pretty
next.
human.
My turn.
He's a bugbear.
Is that this guy? Yes, this guy. This will be thug number 1. He is in there. Roll 2d6 damage for me, please.
8.
Okay.
Why is Trovik rolling code instead of?
He's trying to hack the Matrix.
That's what it looks like.
He just red pilled.
Trovik's trying to break out.
How much you say?
8.
8 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna roll to see if he can go north, south, east, or west. He goes north.
He bounces off the wall.
Let's see where he's at.
Dunk.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's actually going to make it out in the other room there.
But he'll
Up
never
next.
quite be the same.
Trovik, it is your move.
Alright, this guy right here.
Push him back in.
Actually, though, I could go into the side and do a gorging rush and he just go back in.
And you would damage him.
Actually,
You're not lined up to do it.
it's 5 feet of move. Well, I have to be with. Well, hold on a second. I gotta be. What's my gorging rush? I have to be a certain amount of feet away
Gorging
from him.
rush, you need like a 20-foot space to sprint at him.
And he'll get
20
an
feet.
opportunity attack.
Hammering horns, you need to just hit him with a melee attack, and then you can bonus action hit him and push him back 5 feet.
So, let's do the great X attack.
Okay, go for it. This is against the bugbear.
Nice.
20 hits. Against 10 points of damage plus your divine, because you were still raging. Another 7 points of radiant damage from your rage. Okay. And then if you want to use your bonus action, hammering horns, or you could go ahead and use your second attack, whatever you want to do.
Okay, how's this guy looking?
I mean, you just like hacked through his chest. He's bleeding profusely. He doesn't need much more.
Plus he's got frostbite.
Okay, what do you think? I'll leave it up to you guys. Should I finish him off or throw him back into the hole?
Finish him off.
All right. Another great X attack then.
That will hit. Roll for damage. Sorry.
12.
12 points of damage will be enough. How do you want to do this?
Nose and navel, straight down the middle.
All right. Hack him across the chest one time and then raise the axe up over your head and chop down. He tries to put his Morning Star in the way, but is just not strong enough. He's too weak to block it. And just
Can I push the body back into the pit?
you can. As the body starts to fall, you just kind of push it backwards and it lands. Its feet sticking out of the portal, and then you see as something moves inside, and the body is pulled inside and just disappears into the blackness.
I wish the people inside could see, because it'd be mortified. Oh my god, he left and he got killed. He got split in half.
Trophy.
Screw.
You still have some movement speed. Do you want to do anything else?
I'm gonna go basically just. Oh wait, Can I get? If I go up here, can I get the holy water from Astaldo to apply to the beholder? Like if I go up here.
To take it from him and
It would
apply
be
it,
an
it'd be an action to apply. You couldn't do it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go right here, so then that way if this guy finds his way out, he's gonna be met with a massive minotaur.
Okay.
The beholder's going to raise itself in a minute.
I know, that's what we need
Okay, up next after that will be another person inside here. Let's see if they figure their way out. I need 2d6 damage, please.
That is 9.
9 points of damage, okay? Come on. Yeah. Cooperate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you watch as another warrior comes stepping out of that black void of space. This is a 7 foot tall, powerfully built, shaggy, black haired woman.
Oh man, Trovick's in love.
She comes out. Let's see what she's got. A great axe in hand.
Oh yeah, that's my
Let me-
wife right there.
Let me do something real quick.
Trovick does seduction.
Okay, so that's not there.
You need a charisma buff.
I think I do actually.
Okay, so she comes
My
out,
charisma's awful.
pulls up a great axe, and just like yells, like raging in your face, and tries to attack you.
Trovick's like,
You're too busy smiling at her, being just like smitten with this powerful woman here. She comes in and deals. Let me see what's her modifier. That's going to be a 17 to hit.
yes, that hits.
Okay. She's going to do. Ooh, I haven't rolled one of these in a minute.
This is just arousing him more.
You're going to take. What do you got cut in half, right? Because of that. You
Yeah.
take 3 points of slashing damage. I rolled pretty poorly on that. Second
He cuts
attack.
himself.
Ooh, second attack is like a 22 to hit you,
Yeah, that hits.
and you're gonna take 3 plus 3, 6, another 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Up next, this guy. Who is this guy? Did I name it this one?
I don't even know whose turn it is anymore.
There's
You
a
can't see the
lot
turnover?
of enemies in
Yeah,
here.
but it ain't changed.
Oh.
Yeah,
There's a lot of freaking people though. Like a ton.
It has changed. You just
We got like 4 people
Okay.
before it's your turn. 4 enemies.
Yeah. How come you haven't killed everybody yet, Astaldo?
He's sleeping.
okay. So there's a bugbear in here. Let's see if he can make his way out. I need 2d6 damage, please.
I'm sure you will. Everybody else has. 9.
Okay, 9 points of damage. All right, he's not happy about that. He's gonna wander this way, and he is not gonna make his way out.
Wait, doesn't he take another D6 if he
When he ends, yeah.
When he ends his point of damage, he has to make a dexterity saving throw. 16. He rolled a natural 19, so he's not gonna take that damage. Up
give him
next,
damage anyway.
this creature is actually going to stay dead this time. After that is Bugbear 1. Let's see, I need 2d6 damage, please.
5.
5 points of damage, okay. And he wanders 1, 2. Oh, come on, move. 3, 4, 5. Oh, he actually made it out on the other side in the room there. Back to this guy. I need 2d6 points of damage, please.
2d6.
Yep.
How do you determine if they make it out?
3.
I'm rolling a random direction and just moving
Oh, okay.
3.
3. Okay. And then let's see which way he goes. Okay. This guy goes and ends up bumping into a wall. He's going to end his turn here. I need a dexterity saving throw. Oh, that's a d12. It's going to be an 8 plus like 2 or 3, I think. What's the saving throw? 16?
16.
Yeah, he's going to fail. Go ahead and roll two more d6.
6.
6 points of
Jeez.
damage. Ooh, he's not liking that. Doesroar, you're next. You've got one enemy you can see outside the bubble here.
Can you kill her?
I'm gonna try.
Throw some attacks at her. I'll finish her off. Even though I want to marry her and have a million babies.
I'm gonna move over. Oh, I'm trying. There, and I should have line of sight now.
Hear me?
Yeah, dude.
There. First attack, yeah.
Wow.
First attack is an 18 against her. Ooh, let's find out. I don't know.
She's
Yeah,
got one to hit.
it hits. Minus 10 points of damage, force damage. That's not bad at all. Those arcs come impacting in. The second one will miss though.
Singe's trouble.
Would you like to do anything else?
He doesn't notice. No.
Okay. Astaldos, your move. The zombie beholder did not get back up this turn. You
Kill
have
it.
one enemy out in the room right now. What are you going to do?
Use the holy water.
Okay.
Use the holy water and then get on the other side of this chick.
As your action, you take the holy water and pour it over the zombie beholder and spread it out. The flesh on it does start to sizzle a little bit as it touches the undead creature. That is your action.
Move right here.
You still have your movement speed and a bonus action.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
Bonus action. There's much I can do in way of as way of attacks.
No, not this turn.
You got any healing spells or anything you can do with bonus?
I can use yeah. I was looking at a prayer of healing.
Prayer of Healing is a 10-minute cast.
Oh, okay. So that worked.
Wait,
I can still do. I just looked at it. I didn't think it was, but
are you thinking of a different one?
I might be. I've got several.
So Healing Word is a bonus action.
I could use some hit points.
Healing Word at level 1 does 1d4 plus your modifier of healing as a bonus action. Level 2 does 2d4 plus your modifier.
Is that just him or anybody in the
Plus
radius?
it's separate.
Just one person.
You need some hit points.
I got 21 right now.
Does Roar?
No, I'm full health.
He stayed out of this fight.
I'll cast it on myself and Trovic.
It only affects one person.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah, you sent me that the other day.
$129.
Is it up?
So for Healing Word,
Might be more likely to take to be attacked though. You've got a lower AC too.
It is.
what are you going to cast it? Level 1 or level 2?
Level 1.
Okay, it'll be 1d4 plus 3, 4, plus 6.
Do it as a second level, but then that's going to take up my only second level slot.
If you do it at a second level, it's
21
2.
trophies?
What's that?
Yeah, I got
It's at
21.
21.
Yeah, I got 21.
Kind of it suck ass healing, but it's better than nothing. I'll just cast it as a first level form.
Okay. 1d4 plus 6.
You should go boy.
Why?
That's good.
No, you need to add
Space
another
Pikachu.
3 to that, so it'll be
Super.
8 points of healing. That one doesn't take into your effect your Disciple of Life bonus.
You're such a good boy.
That affected like every healing spell.
Like you get Disciple of Life on every spell, but roll 20 doesn't add it in automatically. So who'd you cast that on?
You got a few hit points there, Trevor.
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
8.
Thanks, dude.
Okay, after Astaldo, back to thug number 1. Where is he?
He's gonna die.
He might. Where did I put him? Oh, he might be over here, out of the way. He did make it out of the way. Look at that. Hero. He's not going back in there. He says, fuck that. Trevor, it's your turn.
Yeah, buddy. I'm gonna attack my love of my life.
Uh, 19 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Did I roll? There it is. 9.
9 points of slashing damage, and give me a d6 for that holy. 5 points.
Alright.
There we go. Looking good. You hit her. She's able to block some of the damage though, so it doesn't hit her like she's not super wounded. But
Okay.
she's still standing. You can you got a second attack if you want to.
Oh yeah.
15 will hit.
Perfect.
Oh, 16 points of damage. Very nice. Now she's starting to look hurt.
Okay.
So,
And
how about another attack to finish it off?
I wish. You know, I'm gonna do it anyway. Whatever Jonathan says, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna do another attack.
I guess if you're gonna start attacking, I'm gonna just start attacking. Let's roll dice here.
He just grabs a handful of dice, just rolls it.
I
The
still
door
have,
to the south bus open and a T-Rex runs
still
in.
have D8s. That zombie beholder could come back to life.
Oh, he's dead. He got holy water.
Did you hear me? I said the door to the south bursts open and a T-Rex runs in.
Yes, undead T-Rex.
Yes.
Wonderful.
It is her turn to retaliate against you. So she's going to do that.
I'm like, bring it, baby.
She's happy to. She's going to hit you with a 15 to hit.
Nope, misses.
Misses. Okay, second attack. Nope. Not going to talk about that one.
What'd you get?
Nope.
Was it a 1?
Nope.
It was a 1.
So she
Which
hurt
means that
herself.
she killed herself.
Better than a 1, worse than a 5.
Jeez.
A 2.
It was a 2.
It was a 2. Alright, bugbear number 2, where are you at?
Trovic's not aroused anymore.
He is still.
She didn't hit him, so he's
First
like,
so kicked off Twitch.
He's gonna run south. Let's see how if he makes it.
we're still alive. Good thing is there's not a lot of people watching, so we're good.
YouTube, yeah.
I
Banned
need
from
2d6 points of damage for this bugbear, please.
There's not anybody watching this.
There's just 2 people watching right now.
6.
6 points of damage. Okay.
6 points. of
He
damage.
is able to make it out of your effect. Next, this guy.
Next week we'll advertise a little bit more. See if people can get watching. Make a weekly thing.
This guy says,
We're
"Fuck
not
that sphere of
safe
death."
for-
He's not going back in there. I need 2d6 points of damage for this last guy here.
I did say on the stream that this is not for kids.
4.
4.
So
That's exactly how much you needed. Another body yet given to the void,
nice.
slurped up by crazy-looking tentacles. Okay. Bam. Does roar. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to attack Trevic's girlfriend again.
Okay. Go for it.
Don't hurt my love.
And I think those hit.
A 27. Well, yeah, both of those will hit for a total of 16 force damage. Damn warlocks and weapons and bullshit. Okay. She's still alive. So fuck
Good.
you guys.
Leave her for me. I want to finish her.
Damn, I thought you guys were gonna die this round. Any other actions, bonus action, movement?
You get Dobby and attack some stuff. So you get some experience.
We're good.
Okay. Astaldo, it's your move. You're flanking the enemy here.
Alright, she's turned towards Trovic, right?
Yes.
I am just going to lower the Slayer. Have her in the spine.
Just notice the 12 on this D12 is off center.
You can't unsee that now.
Coming in with Corpse Slayer from behind, you do have an advantage if you want to roll one more time, but that first one will hit.
Roll for a 20.
Okay, hit even harder. Go ahead and roll damage, please.
Man, you never know. It might have been a 90-20.
A 90-20 would have been nice. Nice way to finish off the enemy.
This is my favorite set.
Hear me?
What'd you say, Christian?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, bud.
Yeah.
There's like feedback, and it sounds like when I speak, there's an echo.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for damage. Okay, 7 points of piercing damage. How do you want to do this?
Nice. Splatter her blood all over
And,
Trevor.
Through the heart.
Straight into Trevix.
You know, Trovic was excited, and then when she couldn't hit him, it was just like, no, bro. I need a warrior, not a wuss.
You did 6 points of damage in 2 attacks.
I thought your character was married.
Hey, they have an agreement. What happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon.
Oh, we're going to talk to Mrs. Trevor about this.
Please don't.
Dustor says, I already have.
We're
Okay, Astolfo comes up behind the berserker woman here and just gets the spear all the way through the gut, kills her. Astaldo, that's it for your attack. You want to move anywhere? Do anything else?
Go in the circle. Away from the light. How many's left in that room now?
You're not sure.
He went in the circle.
If you end your turn in that circle, you're gonna take damage.
Yep, that's true.
How long does that circle last?
1 minute.
Okay. So are we out of combat?
No.
According to this turn order, there's only 3 left.
We'll see.
Question, is the stupid thing gone?
Astaldo, is that it for
The
your turn?
beholder.
I don't know if we can
Set
hear
it on
him.
fire. Are you there?
Dude.
Or make me start yelling.
Leave Discord and jump back in.
He's not on the call anymore. He just jumped back on. He disconnected and came back.
Can you hear us?
The call just dropped.
Okay. Well, is that it for your turn?
This has been a rough night. Like, my wife has called several times with the sound being fucked up. My son's thrown up twice now. Had to give him crackers and water.
Jeez.
And Alex is like, keeps coming up to the top of the stairs and going, "Daddy, I'm lonely. Daddy's coming. Go eat some crackers."
Oh, man.
So, don't go
Yeah,
into the
no
darkness.
suicide yet for Snowball.
Okay. Is that gonna be?
Somebody set the beholder's body on fire.
We can kind of pause initiative here for a minute because these guys are staring at the void. They're not gonna go into it.
Good.
Hey, it last.
Use your
1 minute.
telepathic and
You
tell him
got
to go to the
like-
hole.
You've got like maybe 30 seconds left.
I think we should go set the thing on fire.
I'm
just
gonna
to make
reach
sure
into
it's
the
gone.
room with telepathy and be like, "Enter the darkness."
Please.
No.
Splash some flasks of oil and we'll splash them down on the other side of the doorway. Take a torch and get ready to light it up so when that darkness goes down and if they come rushing, we can just set them on fire.
Could do that.
Fire.
We need to burn that beholder's body too.
Let me add these correctly. 1, 2, 3.
If the holy water didn't work, then what's going to work?
How does the beholder's body look? I mean, after we threw the holy water on it, you said it sizzled, and is the body still there, or is it just like puddles?
It's still there, but it's like fucked.
Okay. So we ain't gotta worry about it then.
No.
Cool.
Okay, if you're not going to do anything else between now and when the barrier drops, we're going to go ahead and just drop that.
I want to check my my girlfriend's body.
Okay.
See if there's anything useful on it.
I kind of like Christian's idea.
You want to break a bunch of vials of oil in the hallway and then light it on fire?
Yeah.
If you want to.
We just need to use 2, right? Like 1 for each square.
Yeah. It's a trap.
That could work. Cause they'll come charging. After that drops, they're all gonna come charging.
And we stand on each side of the doorways with torches, and as soon as they hit those squares, light them.
Load them up, right? Well, is
They
there?
don't-
Did
if
I
they
find
don't come
anything on
through
her
it,
body?
You have to like use ranged attacks on this.
If you guys move back over here before the spell ends, I can cast it again.
Yeah. It's only,
You got 10 seconds. What are we doing?
did I find anything on her body?
No.
Nothing.
Just a weapon.
And then it's just a standard great axe.
Yep.
All right.
Let's go.
I say move on the other side. Of the,
You better start
Christian, you
moving.
move there, and then we'll throw the oil down.
You
Okay,
there?
The bubble there is going to drop.
Christian, throw the oil down.
Man,
Pee on it.
Throw the oil down.
oh, do I have to roll? Do I have to roll to do that?
Nah.
No, it'd just be your action.
No, I moved over to the side.
Okay.
All right. And we put oil in these 2 spots here. Right.
Do you each throw a vial of oil down or just one?
How is one oil per square?
Let me see how much of
No,
oil.
the rules used to be they might have changed.
You've got a flask of oil onto a creature within 5 feet, or throw it up to 20 feet, shatter, might impact, make a range attack, blah, blah, blah.
Do I have oil?
Treating oil as an improvised weapon on a hit card, covering all attack fire damage.
I have oil, don't I?
If you put it on the ground, it covers a 5-foot square. So 1 5-foot square per flask.
Do I have oil? Where would that
It'd
be?
It'd be oil flask in D&D Beyond.
I don't have any of that in my inventory.
That was in our backpacks. I thought we all bought.
Yeah, I thought we did
I
too.
thought we, yeah.
If you look in D&D Beyond,
I'm not seeing any oil. Maybe I never added it.
Astaldo has
Oh,
2.
yeah, I've got it.
He's got 2.
I've got 2.
So you could cover 2 squares. Which 2 squares?
Right in front of the there.
Right here. And right here. Is that
Yeah.
What, is that what we're looking for?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're
I
gonna
would
run
say
through
so,
there to
yeah.
attack us. So let's do that. Wait for them to come through. And what would it take to set it on fire? Just can we do that whenever?
You'd have to do something to light it on flint and steel, fire spell, something to light it on fire.
Okay, I mean I got a torch. I'm pretty sure. So
Okay.
I guess when they come through, or wait, to see how many spells that would catch at
Do
fire?
you have any fire spells?
Any sparks or anything?
I have a cantrip, Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame is radiant damage.
Because it's your turn next.
Well, no, because we flavored your stuff as fire damage. So yeah, you could use your fist attack to do it.
Yeah. Punch the oil.
Punch the hole.
So I just got to punch the ground.
Yeah, you gotta use your flaming fist to light it up.
Like a
I
crazy
really
person.
can't miss them. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start at the top of initiative order. Trovic,
Me?
I guess we'll say your action was getting ready in position there.
I'm ready to go.
Next up is gonna be, let me label these guys. So actually, I know who's who. Okay, you're 1. You'll be 2.
And I took it to be raging, yeah? Because we're still in combat.
No, you'll lose rage.
Okay.
The rules of rage
So
say you have to deal damage or take a damage
okay, and then since I've
every so often.
so can I re-rage on for my turn then
If you
instead?
still have a rage use left, yes, you can.
Okay. I got like 3 left.
Okay.
I guess I'll do that.
Nice.
So you use your
Great
turn,
build.
you raged.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just a moment here. I just need to turn on the nameplates so I can know which monster is which when we're fighting them. Sorry.
You good?
20 of them.
There's like 30, 40.
40 people.
Well, you're the one who invaded an army's camp.
Look, dude.
All got like 4 hit points.
Okay, bugbear number 3 gets to go. He's going to go 5, 10, 15. Are you trying to hide around that corner?
I mean, yeah, I guess it's
Roll
kind of
for
point, right?
stealth. Roll for stealth. We'll see if he sees you.
Critical roll set.
So
$25.
There's so
We're going to go with the first 11. And that's going to fail. Turn off advantage there.
Okay.
He's going to see you and he's going to throw a javelin at you.
Okay.
It's a natural 20.
Where
I
is
catched it.
You caught it, yes, in the shoulder with the spike forward.
it? Where is he?
He's right there in the hallway. Let's see how much damage the javelin does when it critical hits. Oh, motherfucker.
There went that YouTube channel.
We just got blocked and denied.
6 points of damage.
That's half too, so that's only 3 points.
Yeah, 3 points of damage.
Can I pull it out and throw it back at him?
Fucking barbarians.
I'll allow that.
I'm going to.
Bugbear number 2 comes walking down. 5,
Cheers. Barbarians.
10, 15, 20. He's going to see Christian. That is 12 plus some stuff to throw. Plus 4, so 16 to hit you, Christian?
Negative.
Negative, okay. Up next is...
Hey, you just threw a javelin at me?
Yes.
Alright, so I think I can use a reaction now to, I should have done this before when they threw one at me.
Can't you deflect it?
Grab it, throw it back at him.
Okay, spend a key point to grab it and throw it back.
I'm gonna stick the out of my hand just get some blood on him.
Yeah, deflect missiles. You use your reaction to deflect or catch a missile when you're hit by a ranged attack. When you do so, you take the damage
Only
taken
if I get
is
hit?
reduced.
Reads like I have to get hit by him.
It does read like you have to catch it and prevent it from hitting you. If you reduce the damage to 0 with you have a free hand, you can spend a key point to throw it back. Okay, so it would be more of like this one was off target, so you don't have to worry about catching it. If one is going to hit you, you can catch it. That's the way it reads to me. But don't worry, because this thug that just walked up has a crossbow and it's loaded and pointed at you.
The bugbear?
No, it's a thug. He rolls an 11. Never mind, he's not going to hit you either.
They quit fighting now. They're unified.
Another bugbear comes forward. 5, 10, 15,
God, how many of these
20,
people are there?
Fixing to
25,
cast that bubble
30.
again.
Does roar!
I need to.
Warlock man. What are you going to do?
If I set that on fire and you throw a
I'm tempted to cast the bubble again.
set the oil on
That's
fire
your last
first.
spell slot.
Set the oil on fire and then they'll be stuck with fire and tentacles.
If I shoot him with an Eldritch Blast, it won't set the all on fire bolt.
No, it's force damage.
Dang. Why am I so far down this list?
Because there's a lot of guys.
Okay.
A lot of guys.
Delete some.
What you doing? Who are you attacking?
That guy walked out.
The first one in the hallway there?
Yeah, the one that.
18 will hit, 12 will not. So he'll take 10 points of force damage from that Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Hits him on the shoulder there, kind of knocks him back a step, but he's still there, he's still angry, and
And
he's still coming.
I'm going to move to right there.
We better level up after
Okay.
this.
And Dobby's moving down to the corner.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Astaldo, it's
Yeah, I was
your
about to
move.
direct
What are you going to
someone.
do?
Fire! Fire! Nah, he ain't gotten a fire yet.
Yeah, you gotta wait.
You need to fall back a couple more feet.
Christian,
Did we lose him again? No, he's still there.
you get another phone call? Hop out and hop back in.
It says he's there.
I know, but sometimes it stops him from hearing us.
Alright,
Yes,
hold
sir.
on. Okay, I'm back in.
Christian, can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Hey, there you are.
I can hear you the whole time. You guys couldn't hear me.
Okay, well, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
There's not like a torch to throw down. I have to use a flaming attack to set off the flames.
Well, you don't have a lit torch at the moment, so you would have to light one.
Or use your flaming fist.
Just punch it.
An action?
But they're not in the
So, okay,
Thing
let,
yet,
me, let me look at your ability here. I'm thinking Radiant Sun, you're getting the ability to ranged attack, 30-foot range, dex modifier, deals reset fire damage equal to your martial arts die. When you make an attack, you can spend 1 key point to make this special attack twice as a bonus action. So you would have to...
One at the dude, and then use the other one to set the oil on fire.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
At least I can get an attack off. That's cool.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll an attack against him. I will say you probably have to move out of the corner there to do it.
That's unarmed.
Yep, just roll regular unarmed and it'll be flavored fire damage. 22 definitely hits though. Five points of fire damage, okay. Solid, this dude is looking very hurt.
Use the second one to just do like an iron fist move and just like superhero punch down to the ground and set
Down
the
on
flame.
the ground, yeah, flames erupt and the oil just catches on. Let me be sure just about how the oil works real quick. I think you have, it's going to burn for 1 minute, or no, it burns for 2 rounds and deals 5 fire damage to any creature that enters this area. Okay, so you got 2 rounds with the fire there. Is that the end of your turn, or do you want to still use any of your movement speed?
Her attacks are only going to be ranged, so we're both going to be chucking shit at each other now. I will move back here. A little bit of cover.
Okay. Up next, thug number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4,
And I'll be right back.
5,
Okay.
No.
6. He comes in, he can see Duzroar, so he's going to pull out his crossbow and throw a bolt at you. It's a natural 17, so I believe that already hits.
Yeah.
Okay? And then crossbow is... Oh, it's a D10. I haven't rolled a D10 in a minute. Can't find a D10. I'm just going to use a 20. I'm just kidding.
He's at 4.
You're going to take 9 points of piercing damage as that crossbow bolt lands squarely into like the upper thigh of your leg there.
Okay.
Bugbear number 4, he comes up He's just going to kind of chill back here. There's too many bodies blocking the door right now. Same thing with thug number 2. Trovik, it's your move.
Yay!
Fire is burning in the hallway.
Oh, I can't kill anybody.
Your enemy's lining up at the door, ready to kill you.
Which one threw the spear at me?
The zombie beholder rising up. I'm just kidding.
Careful.
Which one threw a spear at you?
Yeah.
I think bugbear number.
That guy there?
The one behind the human.
Alright, I'm gonna rip the spear out and throw it back at him.
Okay. Yeah, make a throw. You have a
javelin.
A spear, a javelin. I think is identical in damage. Just do that.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw it back at him.
22. That'll hit. Roll for damage. Do 11 points of piercing damage. Very nice. Okay. That's your first attack. You have any javelins to throw for a second?
Oh yeah, buddy.
Who you targeting?
Huh?
Who you targeting this time?
Same guy.
Same guy? Throw it
He's
again.
got a grudge.
This guy's already got a spear or sticking out of his leg or his shoulder or something.
This one's going towards his chest.
Alright, do it. With a natural 2, that's gonna miss. One of
It's
the
gotta hit one of those guys.
One of the bugbears up front takes his morning star, just shatters the spear, the javelin, and throws it at the ground. You still have a bonus action and movement.
We got fire in the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Kind of puts a damper on things. I just put a wall between everybody.
Okay.
It's nothing to do.
All right. Next is a bugbear number 3. I'm pretty sure the one you just hit. Yes, the one you just hit. Let's see. Does he have?
Should have waited till I got in the actual oil to set it on fire.
Yeah, he's gonna throw a
Another
javelin
time
back
like
at you.
that.
The same javelin. He rips it out of his stomach, and he's like, "Fuck you!" and throws it back.
I accept it.
That is gonna be what's the modifier? It's 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
So I can trade it back.
Is that
Throw it back at him.
Oh yeah.
at range is going to be 8 points of piercing damage, halved
Nice.
for 4 on you.
Oops.
That's a tough thug.
622.
Bugbear number 2 in here. Which one is he? Yeah, this guy. He's going to crank that crossbow up again, and he's going to shoot it at Astaldo. Astaldo, because you're around the corner, I'm going to give you partial cover, which adds 2 to your AC. So he rolls for.
I don't get a partial cover?
That's true. What yeah, I didn't think about it. Yeah, I'm just now thinking about it with the angles. What was 2 to your AC? Was that going to beat the last
18.
roll? What I rolled to hit you?
I don't know. I think he did 18.
Yeah, he did.
We'll call it even on that one. But yeah, we'll go from there on.
Throwing a javelin, he rolls a natural 19 plus 4 for 23 to hit you. So you're going to take a natural 1 on the damage die for 3 points of piercing damage. The spear kind of grazes you as it goes by, cutting a little line in you.
You might need
Staldo, right?
You might need to fill
Yeah.
that dome back up.
Since I got hit this time,
Let me throw my javelin.
I'll use the
in.
deflect missile
Okay.
reaction.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Use a deflect
You're
missile.
next,
So what
yeah,
you're
you
going to do is
just throw it
roll.
Kill the masses.
You have to roll to do it. It is
Is that your last spell slot? Yeah.
roll a D10.
D10 plus my dexterity.
Really?
Yeah, D10 plus 6.
Well, not the dome.
Yeah, that's a special.
So that'll use your last spell slot, but you can keep it throwing veilers. That's awesome.
9. Okay. That is enough.
None.
That is enough to catch the javelin, prevent it from doing any damage, and you can now spend a key point to throw it back.
Look at you.
Just a just throw a D20. 20 plus, it'll be plus my what, my 3.
Plus your dex and your it'll be plus 6. So 6 plus 6,
Yeah,
12.
I couldn't throw it back.
No, that's gonna miss. You try to throw it back, but it ends up hitting the wall beside him and falling to the ground. That's okay. You're gonna get another opportunity as the thug behind that guy tries to line up a crossbow bolt and hit you. Remember, you still have +2 to your AC because of the partial cover. He rolls a natural 1. So I'm gonna roll again to see if he hits one of the guys in front of him. Yeah, that'll be a 16. He's gonna hit the bugbear in front of him. For 4 plus, just 4 points of damage. The bugbear in front of him growls angrily, turns to look at him, and they're not looking very friendly right now. Next, bugbear. There's a lot of guys.
Seriously.
Bugbear number 1. He can see. He can see you. Actually, I think he already threw his spear. He doesn't have a spear. Okay, so he's not gonna be able to do shit. Dodgeball, it's your move.
So you see that guy that's closest to the green spot?
Yep.
That's this outer edge of Hunger Hadar again.
Again?
Again.
You did.
Okay. Let me do draw shape. And then boom, boom. There you go.
They said, oh god, not again.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Dead.
And then
I reached out with telepathy to them and said, "Feed me." As the black started coming out of the ground.
They're like, please no.
As it starts to bubble up out of the ground and dome into the room, it does put the fire out. And they are now all engulfed in the tentacle mess.
And the fire's there too. I guess the fire wouldn't do anything to them, would it?
No, the fire is now out.
Ew.
All right. So
Beautiful.
who wants to start their turns inside the bubble?
Bastaldo, it's your move. A big ball of blackness just erupted from the ground again. What are you going to do?
Where'd he go? Did he run away again?
You might not be able to hear him again, I'm not sure.
Hello.
Hold on.
Anytime that happens, just leave Discord and rejoin real quick.
Alright, we're back.
There he is.
Could you hear us?
You're dead.
What are you going to do? It's your turn.
I think I'm gonna run in and engage that first dude.
I would not do that.
I'm just gonna hang. Wait for one to poke their heads out.
Okay, 2d6 damage, please.
I don't think he heard what was going on.
No, he did.
Because he said he was going to run in and...
Oh, yeah, he's not.
I'm just hanging.
5. Yeah, I cast the bubble again. Don't go in there.
This guy's going to make it over here. I need dexterity saving throw. He's going to fail. 2 more d6 points of damage, please.
10.
10 points. Very nice. This guy, 2 points, 2d6, please.
6.
6, okay. He stays in the bubble, fearing for his life. 2 more d6, please. He fails his saving throw.
6.
6, okay. And a body goes down, consumed by Cthulhu.
Yeah, these poor guys, I almost feel bad for them.
Wait till I get higher levels for that. As it gets stronger.
Nice.
Okay, up next, this guy, 2d6 points of damage, please.
3.
3, okay, and let's see if he gets out. Nope, he's gonna pretty much stay right where he is. Dexterity saving
He
throw,
must
he's
have rolled
gonna
1.
fail. 2 more d6, please.
7.
Okay. Trovic,
Yay!
you gonna do anything? I'm just gonna stare at the void.
I'm gonna laugh at the void. I'm
Laugh
gonna laugh at all of them.
Make a Constitution saving throw. Just kidding. Two
How
to
do
six,
you
please.
know?
Take a dump on the behold.
Yeah. Go eat
8.
the holder.
8. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see if he gets out. He's gonna wander this way. Not gonna make it out. Go ahead and roll another 2d6. He succeeds. So
8.
I don't think he takes points of damage. Does he take damage if he succeeds, or is it half?
No, if he succeeds, he doesn't.
Okay. Next, 2d6 points of damage for starting here.
8.
8. Okay. Does he make it out? He does not make it out. He's gonna end up over there though. He's close, and the saving throw is a 10. So go ahead and roll 2 more d6.
9.
Nicely done. Next, and another 2d6 points of damage.
5.
Alright. See if he gets out.
It's just
Uh,
nasty.
He is going to get out. He gets out up there.
Alright.
Next bugbear. 2d6, please.
4.
4. Okay, and let's see if he gets out. He is going to get out. He's going to step out right here between the two of
He
you.
stepped right out between you and the stall though.
Does roll, sure move.
Eldritch Blast on the guy that stepped out.
Alright, go ahead.
Those will hit.
Both of those will hit, and the combined damage will be enough to. How do you want to do this?
His head's gonna explode as soon as he steps out. As soon as he comes out of it,
He's not even fully out. His Eldritch Blast is like.
and the tentacles pull him back in.
Pull him back
He didn't even fall down.
Pull him back in, and his body
That's so messed up.
disappears into the void. Another feast for Cthulhu.
We should give these guys an option to be like, hey, so the rest of you guys want to join us, or you want to keep dying?
Yeah.
Up next, Astalda. I guess just gonna
Use them again? Goodness, this is getting crazy. You
Tap.
there? Where'd he go?
Is he in Discord?
Yeah.
Hey man, you there?
Just exited out and opened up.
Okay. Well, we will skip his turn for now. I need 2d6 points of damage for bug number
6.
6. Okay. Accidentally did -6 instead of just -6.
I did that the other day and gave myself like 80 points of 80 hit points.
He's gonna make it out, but just barely.
Okay.
Up next, thug number 2. 2d6, please.
9.
Okay. And he is gonna wander in this direction, bump into a wall, and take probably more damage. Yes, more damage.
11.
Ooh, he is almost done for. Trevor!
Yay! Do I get to kill somebody?
Unless you want to step into the void.
I mean... no, wait.
Alright then.
Not happy about it though.
2d6, please. This is what the spell's made for.
8.
8.
It
How do
is.
you want to do this? As this guy's consumed by Cthulhu. Alright. Up next, another bugbear. 2d6, please.
10.
Another death Cthulhu.
This one just killed them all.
You realize I have pretty much killed everybody.
That guy's still alive. He's
Oh,
outside
that's
the
beautiful.
bubble. He's not going back. Bugbear number 1.
I'm saying.
Cthulhu's gonna really owe you after this.
Yes.
is dead.
I'm saying come in the bubble.
Does roar. It's
He's
your
gotta answer
move.
your prayer next time.
Well,
It's your move.
Dobby's still praying to him.
That's probably why they're all dying.
I'm just gonna hang tight.
Hang it tight. Staldo, your move. You want to do anything?
No, there's nothing to do, man. Just
Chill out. Wait for the
Yeah.
death.
That guy's still alive. This guy, 2d6, please.
6.
Hey, another death to Cthulhu.
Jesus.
There's only what 2 guys left now.
Trevor just sat down. He's waiting.
Trovic, okay, you gonna skip your turn, Trovic?
There's nobody to kill, so I'm gonna sit down and take a nap.
Okay. The other only enemies there have gotten out. So it's going to be just a waiting game until the bubble goes away again.
I'm telling them, feed me.
Is there
You
anything?
pray to Cthulhu if like he sent like a spawn, like a Cthulhu spawn, just to help us in the battle.
Another man just died to Cthulhu.
Really?
Yeah,
He went in?
he went in. I almost had you throw against the feed me, and it didn't work.
So there's one left now.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna die.
He doesn't know he's alone. He's trapped in a corner.
Jesus.
Alright, you ready for me to drop the bubble? And you guys can run in?
I mean, we might as well at this point. I'm ready. There's only one dude left.
Running, screaming with slobber and spit flying everywhere.
Yeah, let's do it. I want to kill.
Alright.
You drop the bubble. All right, fair game. One guy left. What are you gonna do?
Can I go after him?
Either one of you.
I'm going after him.
Okay. You come charging into this next room, and you see the dude in the corner, huddled up in a fetal position, arms, his weapons thrown away, crying and just like rocking back and forth.
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna attack
running
him.
towards him screaming.
I'm full great axe in his butt.
killing a man crying in the corner.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's the kind of party we got. Yeah. Yes. He only has 7 hit points left, man.
Shouldn't mess with me.
And now he's a bloody mess in the corner.
Troll's just.
And there we go. Another death.
I just made ground beef.
Wait a second. Oh man.
Alright.
That'll be the end of initiative.
Beautiful. No mercy. Well then.
The goblin's standing there behind me going,
I high-five the goblin.
For a moment there, this fight could have gone horribly wrong.
So was this meant to like kill us?
It was definitely a deadly rated encounter.
So why do we
So
like
was that
survive in these, but like the ones where they're like a gelatinous cube, we just die?
because you two tried to jump inside of the gelatinous glue.
I'll give it a hug.
Y'all tried to jump inside of it and kill it.
Hey, Desiree, it looks like Jello. I'm gonna try to eat it.
This, if not for the crowd control, like preventing them from coming in the room and swamping you,
Yeah.
you would have died.
Yeah, I can see that.
That is for sure. Like because there was like
There's like 10 people,
there was
wasn't
like 15 of them.
Jeez.
They would have just like swamped you.
Do we want to check this door
Yeah,
before we call it a night?
Let's
That
check
was
out.
like our nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Let's check the room too.
Yeah, investigate the room, see if there's any loot, any
Sure,
stuff we can get.
In the room there, as you enter the room where all the people were,
Yeah.
you notice on the ground is a large circle painted in yellow. And then on the outside of it are 10 spokes that come out at like equally distanced. And it looks like there's like blood and stuff spilled on the ground here. It looks like they were either fighting in this ring or training in it or something like that.
Okay. They might have been training because they all attacked us at the same time.
But you do recognize the symbol on the floor, the circle with the spokes,
And is what?
the symbol of Xanathar's guild.
Wonderful. So we just killed a bunch of Xanathar.
And a undead beholder.
Sounded
Which
like
they
we
apparently
walked into a
had
battle
control
between
over.
the Xanathar's bugbears and the other dudes. Maybe they're training.
Is there anything of any value?
You do see hammocks lining one of the walls to the north and north side of the room. There's like a dozen or so of those. And that's pretty much it, other than like what those guys had, and some of the bodies are just non-existent now, they're gone. Yeah.
Alright. You guys want to check this room down here real quick?
Yeah.
Let's,
Get me this at work.
Oh, that's nice. Oh. Very nice.
Inventory.
I like it.
let's open that door up in the
That's
bottom.
That's our inventory book.
Okay, let's see. Is this door trap locked?
Do you guys want to rest in here?
Yeah, I figured we'd go check out this room real quick, see if there's anything in there.
Another beholder?
Probably. Maybe we'll peek inside of it first to do like a stealth peek.
Are we looking? Okay, if you want to do stealth, let's roll for stealth to open the door.
I like your stuff
15
better
as
than
you're
mine.
down here
I
opening
was
the
just
door.
saying, I thought I rolled. So I was like, wait a second, this is a 14.
Okay, you'll very well open this door here. It opens up. You see to the south of you another door not too far, and then what looks like a large hallway that goes to the west. And before you walk too far in there, let me read and see what I'm looking at here.
Yeah, I'm just sitting at the corner, kind of peeking around.
There are red crystals glowing down the hallway to the west.
Ooh. Should we touch it?
Can you see those on there?
I can't.
I cannot.
Okay.
I hadn't
There are
moved down
red
there.
crystals glowing down there.
Let me see if I can see them. Don't kill me for moving in the hallway. No. I don't see any.
Okay,
Laser
I'll
beams.
see if I can get those visible later. Or maybe now, let's see.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
Oh, okay, they're part of the... They didn't add them as actual physical things you can see. They just added them as lighting in the dynamic lighting layer.
Oh.
So as you come in the room, if I had your night vision turned off, you would have been able to see either way.
I see.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I say call that a night. We'll go maybe huddle over in this corner here. You guys see that?
Yeah.
Let's go there, cast the hut, and then do a long rest.
Okay,
Good?
sure.
Good plan, yeah.
Cool.
You get Layman's tiny hut set up in the corner. Everybody bed down for the night.
And
Rest.
leveled up to level 8.
Rest and relax and stay at level 6.
And stay at level 8.
Stay at level 3.
Go to level 30.
That's what I heard.
Roll new characters. What was
How
that?
do we-
What happened?
How do we not have a level? We just killed an army.
You just killed an army, yeah.
We should at least have a goblin after
Okay,
that.
You're working on it. You're working on it. It's a work in
God.
progress. There's a big experience jump from, 6 to 7 or 5 to 6 or whatever the fuck you guys are.
It's gonna be till we hit like level 3. We get down to
I
the
liked
third level.
levels by experience more than the milestone.
Yeah, we were leveled twice in that room.
I don't know.
It seemed
Actually,
like we were
because
really moving up.
that fight alone was only 650 experience each.
Really?
Because they were thugs and bugbears.
And
Yeah.
from
But the zombie beholder is a.
let's look.
He was
So
probably
in
the bulk.
what level are you? 6?
Probably Beholders was probably most of that.
Yeah.
So you're level 6.
Got like a 2-shot.
To go from 6 to 7, you need 9,000 points of experience.
Goodness.
And that fight was 650 just for that one room. For the beholder, it was probably maybe 300 apiece.
The zombie beholder, they had like what, a few hundred or 100 something hit points the first time?
95, I think.
Okay.
It's much weaker than a regular beholder.
Seriously?
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
missing. It's missing like 2 or 3 eye beams, and a couple of actions.
It's like as high as anything we fought so far.
Let's look and see. Zombie
Wise.
beholder.
What about those little griffin things? What were those?
Manticores.
Manticores, yeah.
The two of them together might have been more than 100 hit points, but I don't
know. They seem pretty tough.
faced anything that was 100 hit points just on its own.
As far as
The
like
thing with that beholder is
single,
that death ray.
as far as single monster challenge rating, that might have been the most powerful single monster you fought. It's a challenge rating 5.
And we destroyed him.
Yeah,
But
later on
he's-
we're going to encounter like a beholder that's going to be like times more powerful than that thing. It's going to suck.
Yeah.
So a zombie beholder is challenge rating 5. A regular beholder is challenge rating 13, more than double.
Jeez.
It by itself.
What the hell's Xanathar going to be?
Like, okay, so a zombie beholder has 4 eye rays. A regular beholder has 10,
Yes.
and they can use more than one around. that one can only use 1 round. It can use up to, I think, 3 a round.
That one died way
So
too
you
easy.
think 3 disintegration rays going off in 1 round, and the disintegration ray is 10d8 damage.
So we need to
When
be
you
at-
got hit and he said it was a beholder, I was like,
You're done.
It was an undead beholder. There's like 9 or 15 left in this level. Don't worry.
so are we throwing the dome up and long
Yeah.
rest?
Dome, long rest.
Yep.
And then I say next week we'll hit it up. Need to get out of this dungeon, or this level. I mean, we gotta be nearing the end at this point. We still have, another hallway it looks like. We still have that other door over there to the west. I have a feeling this hallway probably comes down probably around this area.
Definitely try to get a babysitter next week because I'm getting kind of sick of this remote stuff.
Yeah, if you can join us here, that'd be great.
My phone, one of the things too is my phone keeps timing out and then I lose you guys, so that's like,
Oh.
pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright, well next week,
Next week.
thanks for killing everything, Trovic and Dozroar.
Oh yeah.
No, Robert killed it all.
Next week we can worry about getting a Staldo into a death trap or something.
We could almost change his name to Robert the Destroyer because like Trovic,
Yes.
he actually does it. He does what Robert always claimed he did.
That's true. That's true.
I did all the damage.
All of the damage.
You guys
is
just
mine.
walked in and killed it after I did it.
Actually, no, yeah, it was totally Richie, or you did almost, I don't know, maybe more with that spell. That spell is just like, that's one of the best spells ever. That's like the Elder Scrolls.
That
What was
thing's
that when you get the
definitely
rod of tentacles?
Yeah.
You make the tentacles come out of the ground.
Yep.
That definitely saved our butts for sure.
Oh yeah. Crowd control wins.
Yeah. Good deal.
When you showed me that screen that showed all them people in that room, I was like, oh shit.
I was honestly thinking you were gonna throw fireball beads in there.
Well, that was one of my thoughts.